What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another ladder stream. We're going to be getting some games in today. Having a little bit of fun, you know? That's pretty much the jam. Had a lot of fun playing that roguelike game yesterday. The Tabletop Tavern was very fun. But yeah, all is good. Where are the tourneys? We had one like 2 days ago. I like to play games too, you know. Tournaments are fun and all, but man, I've been having a blast playing myself, so that's why we're doing some ladder streams. Taking it back to our roots, you know, back in the day we used to do a ton of these streams, and yeah, it was always a good time. I don't know where it went. I don't know where the good times went. All right, so let's go to LOL ranked matchmaking and queue it up, and if anybody wants to play, they can meet me in the fields of battle. I'll be playing a different faction every single game. Just kind of testing it out, seeing what's cooking. Yeah, that's going to be that. That will be that. All right, we got Maximilianaire in the first game. Very scary player. So we're going to be playing pretty much Dark Lords all day, which is going to be fun. What do we want to play ourselves? Let's see here. So we need to get Wookiee up. Anyone else just get here from the World Cup match? Which match, Possum King? I know I think the US first match is at 6 p.m. tonight. I was planning on watching it. Let's do a little Dawizar. Yeah, Dawizar for game one will be fun. Good luck, have fun. Yeah, I'm going to be watching the game tonight. Yeah, the US, I think it's at 6 p.m. my time. Yes. That is going to be the plan. Oh my god, he went with vampire counts. Evil. Evil, evil. Also, the town match was cool that I posted. Yeah, that one was good. It was a really good match, dude. I'm really having a blast with Dawn of War 2. It's getting me more and more excited for frickin' Dawn of War 4. Okay. Let's do that and that. And do we want to keep this? Yes. Cut that. And we're going to get you on this. Good. Do you do Super Chat army requests? Sure, man. Yeah. If there's something, I mean, just let me know, dude. Let me know. We'll do what we can. We're doing Chaos Dwarves versus Vampire Counts now, which is a matchup I haven't played in a while, but yeah, should be fun. 2, 3, and 4. And then picked up Tabletop Tavern, had a fun time. First Alliance versus, yeah. It's fun, man. That game is great. I'm very impressed with it. He did a great job with it. It was a good stream yesterday. Okay, so aside from that, we're going to do you and you and you. And then a couple unpaid interns. Yes, that looks good to me. Now for the reinforcing army. We got choices here. We got choices. Is that a Skaven? How dare you? That was Wookiee. He was a majestic creature. Not a Skaven, actually, no. Not a Skaven. Alright, so let's get you guys in the mix. And then we're going to probably want a couple of you. Yes. And then for our next disappearing act, we can call in you guys, or maybe just get some of these. Sneaky gets kind of get punished a little bit in this matchup, I think. Jorfson counts, it's winnable for both sides. Yeah, I think this matchup can be won either way. Knowing it's max, though, on vampire counts, you know, it's probably going to be very difficult. That's for sure. But we're going to give it a good college try and see what happens. All right. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what the Rock is cooking. All right. I don't want to rush him, so we will ready up. Get rid of the blocker here. Back-to-back streams. Yeah, we had one yesterday too, didn't we? And we did. So hot, man. Milk was a bad choice. It's so freaking hot in the town we live in. Holy shit. The summer is coming. Summer is coming. It's like the Game of Thrones winter is coming. Yeah, Max is, like, his chances of winning are probably like 70-80%. He's very good on vampire counts, but we'll give it a good try. As long as we put up a fight, I'm happy. That will be the play. Okay, looking good. And so it begins. So yeah, Kadai Fireborn are really good in this matchup. They are mostly good against everything. We're going to get some skirmishers, go poke here. You guys are going to go to the back objective, and we're going to take one of you guys here. Outstanding, so 2, and then you guys can be in group 3. And we have a Dawizar Lord too. Okay, so let's actually put you guys in group 4. 5, and let's put you in 2, and then down to 4. Michael, summon the electric counts. I got you, dog. I will summon the electric counts for you happily today, man. We'll play them in the next game. 91 degrees in Tennessee. Logan, is it super humid in Tennessee? I always wonder. I think I've heard those regions are pretty humid. There's your Empire crest, dude. You didn't even have to donate for that, dude. You know I'm gonna play the Empire. But thank you. I really appreciate the support, man. Means a lot. All right. Let's see if I can get a win off Max. It's going to be very difficult, but I'm going to try my best. And let's get you guys here. Move you guys up. Corpse cart. Yeah, pretty meta. Oh, Helmengorst on the card is not meta. Well, is it? I don't know. We're going to find out. So the boys are going. We're going to get one Chowie warrior up there. And we do have a Vampire Air Force. So double Melkot spammer. Interesting. I wonder what that's for. Oh, is he just going to go after my skirmishers for reals? Okay, looks like I hit him pretty good. Connected well, it's nice. And then we're going to go to his high ground, see if we can get that. Shoot you with a pistol and get you there. And then we can save ammunition, do a little bit of that. You guys move up. And great. So happy to just shoot him at him with a pistol here. Let's go up to the high ground. Melkot spam on these guys is an interesting choice. We can put them back in group 5 and then just take you guys up here. Seems fine. So the Vampiric Legions are coming. These are going to be Dire Pack. Yeah, we don't want any of that smoke. I don't know how we do in a blob fight here. I really don't. Let's group you guys back together. Pull you back here. Move you up. And it doesn't appear he has like a proper... yeah. It doesn't appear that he has a proper frickin'... What's it called? Does he have skeleton spears in his formation? He does. So the Hash-Up Pistol Man is still shooting. We got the dudes coming across. I mean, I guess he's going to get one of my skirmishers, right? There's that. Let's see if we can get in and boink him here real quick. Yeah, that's a nice little freebie right there. I think my Sorcerer Prophet should win this. Pretty well. I don't know. Famous last words. He's a pretty good little fighter. And, yeah, the Sorcerer Prophet's doing pretty good. So we get you in here. The Sorcerer Prophet Chad is boinking. I think these guys do have the Immortal Fortitude thing, so they're going to be able to heal a little bit. We'll have to see. But let's put Fire at Will back on. Keep chasing there. Yeah, looking good. Getting a little bit of damage in there. And so far, that's a very good start for us, I think. All right, let's see if we can head him off. And next, we call in another Bale Taurus. Get the big dog coming. All right. You know this build? You're saying... Oh, so you're saying the build he's using is like a forbidden meta that I don't know about? Yeah, I haven't played against it myself. We still have the objectives. Yeah, you're going to go ahead and charge in here, I believe. So we're going to get you guys right there. He does have the Helmengorst engine. There is that. So got to watch out for that. You know, he doesn't want any of that smoke. Keep going after these weak characters here. We have another Bale Taurus nearby now. So we can get a breath attack. Is there anything worth breathing here? I think we just wait till he blobs up and then we do that. I'm honestly thinking about calling in a Fire Glaive next. All right. So here comes the fight. Yeah, it's on its way. And we're going to get the Dowizar Warriors in the front. Bale Taurus Chad can keep doing his thing. They have the free healing right there. We're going to shoot at Helmengorst, and you guys move up and fight. Move up and fight. And the big dog is going to go ahead and fly overhead and get a little loving on Helmengorst. And we're going to run you back and just call in a skirmisher to chase you guys. Great. All right, so we do get a big old business on Helmengorst. We're going to go ahead and get him with this. Final Transmutation. The Bale Taurus is doing well. Yeah, I think that's a worthy fight for us. And we can now jump you. All right, Bale Taurus Chad is bullying these guys pretty bad. So those characters are going to be in the trash. And, yeah, we can chase the Dire Pack a little bit. If we can get a kill on Helmengorst out of the gates, that's going to be pretty good. So we're going to go here. Get a little breath attack on Helmengorst here. See if we can get him. You keep going. Kadai Fireborn are doing great and outstanding. All right, so we get the breath attack. We do. And he gets beat up pretty good. We're going to go keep diving him. And we're going to pull you back a little bit. The Fireborn seem to be doing pretty damn well. Yeah, Big Dog's going to land. Let's see if he can connect. Nope, no, we don't want any of that smoke. Those are Blood Knights with lances, so no thank you. We're going to retreat back, and then we need to call in some, like, Bull Centaurs or something. Something a little scary. I don't know what, but we'll figure it out. All right, so you're going to go over there. Helmengorst is low, but we don't have to commit super hard. You can just kind of chill. You go help the Dire Pack. Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to need to call in something a little bit stronger here in a second. Okay, keep flying around. Yeah, that doesn't feel particularly worth it, sending the big dog back there. We'll see. And here he comes with his Air Force. Yeah, we need a Bull Centaur render. Yeah, we need like a little bit of stopping power there. All right, let's attack here so you can get him, catch him slipping. He's probably going to land on the ground, try and lure me. Would be my guess, but if we can connect, that's really good. The Kadai and the Dowies, our infantry, are holding well. Okay, let's get you back. Let's get you back. Bull Centaur render's going to move up. We're going to move you guys up. Come back here and save up a little bit more magic. Now, the Blood Knights, though, going to get a rear charge on the Fireborn, most likely. So we're going to go ahead and turn around on them. And we're going to get you here, and just commit to a blob fight, basically. Should be fine. Alright, so you guys come around the outside. The double Bale Taurus will probably chew up those Blood Knights, I think. Plus, we have the Dowies, our infantry, so that's going to be a fair amount of good stuff. Back you go. Let's get you guys on the Dire Pack there, you guys on the Dire Pack. And the Blood Knights are getting ripped up pretty good. We basically just click our entire blob on them and call it a day. And we are going to have another final transmutation here soon. It's always hard to click on those little banners. Yeah, let's see if we can get them right there. Alright, so Dire Pack is gone. We're going to move you guys up now. Are we getting the damage we would like? The Blood Knights are almost dead. You go right there, you go right there. Bull Centaurs need to come around and move in. We don't care about the Mortis Engine too much. And we do have a final transmutation too, if things get ugly. Yeah, we do have that. He hasn't taken my back objective either, which is nice. Alright, so the Bale Taurus needs to hold. Hopefully it will. Looks like he lives, so we're going to get you back. And now we just move back into the blob fight again. That is another unit of Blood Knights with lances. And we are getting attacked by some spears. Alright, let's like regroup a little bit. Yeah, do a little bit of this. Call you guys in. Perfect. You're going to go right there. You're going to go right here. Attack this guy. Regroup our blob. And yeah, get the wheels cooking again. Yeah, get everything going. Alright. Can we beat that character? I don't know. Hard to say. A couple of the Bull Centaurs are retreating. You guys are all going to pull back. Let's just clear out the zombies, clear out some of the chaff. We can try and snipe Helman Gorst again. I think we have another opportunity to do that. So we're going to probably fly overhead and see if we can get cooking. Alright. So Helman Gorst is waddling on his cart. So we're going to breath attack you. And then we're going to breath attack you too. Just get a double little breath right there, which is going to be nice. Bull Centaurs versus Blood Knights. Yeah. It's going to be unfortunate because he has spear support and I don't. The Kadai are still hanging in there. Helman Gorst does get it a little bit. So let's get you guys back. Pull you homies in. Yeah, we need to save the Kadai. The Kadai are our breadwinners for sure. Blood Knights did get hammered a little bit right there, but not as much as I would like. I'm thinking about calling in Fireglaves now. And now we can turn. Let's get you here. And you here. And see if we can get the kill. We're going to need to get a karate chop on Helman Gorst in order to win this. It's going to have to be the case. Yeah, so we're going. Helman Gorst does get it. And now we can get a big overcasted final transmutation on him. And that could help a lot. Could help a lot. Bull Centaur renders got worked, though, pretty bad. So that is unfortunate. But Helman Gorst should die here. He should get wrecked. Yeah, so he's low. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the kill. Points favor the vampire counts. It's the usual. And we want to get the skeleton spearman, yeah. Is he really going to live? Holy shit. He's hanging in there for dear life. All right, let's retreat back. Call in some Fireglaves. Fireglaves are going to come up. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we need to retreat through the formation. One Bale Taurus does go down here, but now we got some elite infantry in the mix, which is good. Let's wheel back here and get these guys. All right, so the Kadai Chads are doing it. Bull Centaur renders. We can unsummon them, get them back in the pool. Helman Gorst is very, very low. I will have enough for one more final transmutation soon. Let's go ahead and start shooting Helman Gorst with the bows. And I don't know how this blob fight goes. We do have some good units in here. Yeah, the Bale Taurus does get taken down. It's Gorston time, it is. I haven't been able to kill him. Okay, thankfully he Melkoth's there. That's good. It's not what he wants to be doing, probably. Kadai are doing fine. We do get the Fireglaves to waste his lord there, which is excellent. So that is huge. We're going to call in a Hobgoblin here. They're going to go there, and we're going to start shooting at the Dire Pack. So great. So that guy's down. We're going to intercept you. And probably get a charge on Helman Gorst here. See if we can. Yeah. So the Hounds get shot. We'll keep maneuvering. We're going to get you guys like so. Get you guys like so. And do we get Helman Gorst? We do finally get the Gortys engine down, but he is stealing my back objective too. I don't really have the means to defend that. Yeah, so let's call you guys up there. We'll get there eventually. This is very much going to be like a situation now where we're trying to rat scrap. You guys get on the Skeleton Spearmen. You guys shoot these guys. Let's pull you back a little bit. We do manage to win that, so he does lose Helman Gorst. We got Chaos Dwarf Warriors coming up here. We're going to need to call some Kadai in. Yeah, I didn't have the means to fight on the fronts like that, on multiple fronts. You guys come there. Let's get you guys to retreat. Are we wearing down this formation? We can do a Searing Doom right there, which is going to be good. So you guys go back. And then, yeah, the unpaid interns, they will march to war. That's a really good Searing Doom right there. And these are Blood Knights with lances. So these guys are crumbling. Let's shoot the Dire Pack here. And he does have adequate defenses on his back objective there. I think he's got me, simply because I'm not going to be able to get the objectives from him quick enough. We'll see. Let's get you guys up, have you shoot a little bit. Even still, I don't know if I'm going to win the fight, you know? Like, my elite infantry here are doing good, but is it good enough? These guys are crumbling, but not quick enough. Undead tar pitting is very nasty. And we'll keep fighting the Blood Knights there. I know, Hellman got it, but he's just spamming the chaff units now. We're going to move you guys in. And you guys sit back and shoot. They will lose that eventually. And I don't think I can really afford to split push, unfortunately, guys. I don't think I can. All right, Hobgoblin Con homies are in. Let's attack the Dire Pack, and then you guys shoot the Blood Knights. Final Transmutation would be very nice right here, but we're going to just go ahead and do a big old Searing Doom right there and see if that can do the trick. All right, so the Fireglaves have done it. They've broken through here. We're going to get you guys around the outside and get some basic dudes coming up to clear out the chaff units. Fire Chads can shoot the Blood Knights, and yeah, we just kind of keep working on these Crypt Ghouls. That triple cap pretty much sealed our doom. The elite infantry here finally do break. Let's get you guys back. And you retreat. Hobgoblin Cutthroats, back you go. Yeah, trains can be good in this matchup too, but they do kind of get countered by some of the mass. That's one thing you got to watch out for. All right, Cutthroats, yes, get on these guys. The Fireglaves ended up being worth it simply because of their efficiency in taking down the, what's it called? I think I have to secure what objectives I can first. So let's go here, get you guys around the back. And keep running the big dog into the hills. Yeah, there's no way I can break this. There's no way. Those are Black Knights. Let's shoot you guys. Have you guys fight right there. Oh, Searing Doom is a really good spell. It really is. It's amazing. He's got another vampire back. Honestly, that wasn't a bad game. We just needed to get some more kills early. Like, if we needed to land those karate chops quicker. We didn't land them quick enough here. All right, so that should break that open. We're going to get this. Being chased by Crypt Horrors, it looks like. Yeah, evil. Black Knights, we need to run away. I mean, what can possibly fight these guys off? I mean, a couple little gremlins, maybe. We got Fire at Will on. Yeah, they're getting folded on this objective. Okay, so you guys get that. And the Dowies, our lord, is just kind of battling it out here. Searing Doom will not be super useful here. Maybe against the Count Chocula it will. All right, so there you go. Advance up. And yeah, we don't have time. We'll get our last objective back here, but that's going to be it. Oh, Crag Hack. We got Crag Hack from Hama3 in chat. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Searing Doom, and there we are. Yeah, GG, man. Good game. He played well. He played very meta vampire counts, except Helman Gorse. I don't think that's meta. My build was pretty meta. Mine was like, you know, the Fireborn are really good. Granted, they kind of got folded. I probably needed more units underneath them. Yeah. I probably needed more. The Sorcerer Prophet, 7,000 value. I mean, that's pretty insane. I think just maybe switch up like the ratio of Fireborn to infantry just to get a little bit more. Like, I felt like I was lacking there. GG, man. Well played. All right. Let's queue it up for another game. See what we get. We're going to play a different faction every single game. Every single game. Do you think Chorfs will get more units before the game ends? Yeah, I think so. I think they will, at some point, get an FLC. Like, very similar to what you saw for Bashiva. I think we'll see for them, too. The casual 7k damage. I mean, those final transmutations were juicy as hell. Oh my god, only vampire counts tonight, huh? Okay. Evil vampire counts once again. Now, how do we want to play Empire vs. Counts, huh? We've got a couple of fun things we can do here, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this in. Yes. That looks pretty cool. It turns Evil Twin. I know, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah. Best dog. He's a very good dog. Wookiee was a very good dog. He was. All right. That looks fine. Let's do this. A little bit of that. Just evil, evil vampire counts over and over. That's all we get today, guys. That's all we get. Uh-huh. Yes. And yes. Get a little bit of that. Cut this. All right. Anti-snipe dog, yes. Wookiee is protecting our dignity, our honor here today, guys. That's what he's doing. Okay, so Got to worry about the dreaded Scabscrath in the beginning. It's super menacing. It can do a lot of damage. Gorst was fun. Yeah, he was good. I mean, I would say, yeah, against my build, Gorst felt like the weak link, but you also did bait me into using a lot of resources on him. So, and he lived, so there is that. Like, I was kind of, you know, down resources, and you were still enjoying your best life, so. Yeah, there's an argument to be made, for sure, of the Gorst not being terrible there. Alright. The Gortys engine. Okay, let's get you guys there, and then we're going to get maybe some of you guys in the starting army. Homie's ready to go. He's out for blood. You can see it. You can see it in his eyes. That looks good. Maybe mix you in. A couple of these guys are going to be fine. Yes. And how do we want to play this? I think you guys are the Chadley picks. It's definitely somebody from our community. Because they readied up and then unreadied. So it's probably somebody from Discord just trolling. Who knows? God, playing vampire counts over and over. It's hard. Vampire counts are hard, man. They're a very sweaty faction. Let's got you. And how can I get a little bit more dough, you know? I think that, like, covers our bases. Right? A little bit, maybe? A little bit? Now, why can I not afford you guys? Okay, that's going to be a little bit more money needed. All right. This will have to do, Pig. I don't love the build, but it's pretty fun. So we're going to make it work. Volkmar? You could be right. Could be a little Volkmarage, yeah. Volkmar's good. The Grim one. I have some Spearmen with shields. I do have that going for me. Thank you guys for joining today. It's going to be a very chill stream. A little bit shorter. We'll be going about 3.5, 4 hours. I want to watch the World Cup game tonight, so that's starting at about 4.5 hours or 3.5 hours right now. Oh, it's Daniken. Oh god. If it was Daniken, I would have brought a more serious build, but hopefully he's memeing at least. There's no mercy today, guys. I'm just gonna get sniped by like the top 5 players in the world over and over. Lowly creatures. Oh, Noctilus, no. I don't know if I brought the appropriate units to deal with it.
Spearman! By Ulrich's wrath, Spearman!
Uh-huh. I have 2 grenade launchers. Yeah. I mean, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Ain't my first rodeo. So we're going to be dealing with... If this is indeed Daniken, we're pretty much cooked. But we can still win if he plays miss micros or makes mistakes. The build I brought, unfortunately, is really good against people with bad micro, but people with good micro is not going to be as effective. So that is a bit unfortunate. It's not Daniken? Okay, then it's somebody else. The boy will watch. So we brought a Luminarch because Luminarchs are just cool as shit. And if you can land, you're going to watch US lose to Paraguay? Yes, that's the plan. The US always just gets wrecked in football, or in soccer, whatever. I mean, depends on where you are. Yeah. It's still fun. You know, it'll be good.
Wielder of Shaman.
Winds of Shaman, and brought a Metal Caster. With how good it did last game, I'm kind of like, people, they expect Burning Head nowadays, but this they won't expect as much. The boy will watch. That is a Will Ferrell reference. Yeah, it's from Eastbound and Down, the Danny McBride show. All right, let's move you guys up, do this, and let's go see if we can baptize some of these freaking White Kings. Or actually just knocking the corpse guards, because they can't really dodge anything anyways, right? So, yeah, he's moving here. We're going to get the Spearman up to the high ground objective. Luminarch is going, and now we just need to try and pick them apart. Foot Vlad, by the way. That's Chad. A swing and a miss. Even with the high ground, we missed that. That's unfortunate. All right, so let's get back, get the objective here. Don't need to pop the Power Stone quite yet. And cool. So are we going to get the high ground? Yes, we are. And now he's scurrying away. He's got a lot of flyers coming out, which makes sense. And if we can hit Manfred, that's going to be pretty fun. All right, we're going to attack you a little bit, pull you back this way. And we just got to call out Cab to defend our ship, basically. So, yep, we retreat you back. No problem. Bullying the White King a little bit. You're going to go here, and you're going to go ahead and shoot right here. And is the Luminar going to be able to hit the broadside of a barn? That is the question. If it can hit something, we maybe win. If not, we're going to lose. So we got you guys. You're going to get up on the point. Chase you guys back. And the Luminarch, did it hit? Don't know if it hit. Let's see if it will hit this time. All right, come on, boys. Come on. And we do hit him this time. Great. So now we're going to charge him again. And then we can get the next shot going on here, so it's not as easy for my opponent to deal with. And he attacks. I think that was a misclick. I think he thought those were a different unit. It's all good. All right, so we're going to go for the Lord Snipe. Just try and get like a final transmutation going or something. Yeah, because it looks like we're getting him pretty good, but we need to get away now because that is going to be scary. So we're going to shoot you. We're going to net you down here. Yeah, perfect. Get you up in the sky, and then you're going to go ahead and shoot you. We're going to come back like this. And great, so you guys go fight right there. We just need to hold on to one objective, basically. You guys go right here. Is it going to rip the shot? I don't know if he is. We can do a final transmutation on the big dog, try and get him to break. It's going to be huge. And in the Vanguard, we need to get some Blazing Suns. Yeah. Blazing Suns, and you're going to go get the White Kings here. Okay, Overwatch Fire is doing well. You guys hang on the objective. We can charge in and try and take you down. Outstanding. So, did we get him? We did. Okay, so he's down for the count. That's huge. So, we just managed to snipe Manfred with the Chad Luminarch. But dealing with these freaking White Kings is going to be very annoying. They're so troll. But I guess we could just Lumi them, right? Yeah, just like get a fat Luminarch shot. All right, you go overhead. We'll start calling in grenade launchers here in a minute. Yeah, that's going to be fine. And the Luminarch, the point-blank shot on the White King, maybe? We have a lot of time to work with. It's still a very early game. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all, man. Holy shit. All right, up you go, back you go a little bit. We're going to keep working on you, pull you in. And then we're going to get you with the Lumi shot right there and call in the heavy shot cab to defend. All right, so you guys go and go. We're going to shoot you, and we're going to get back here a little bit. Yeah, call it a day. So we just got to hold on to the high ground point here. That's really going to be what it is. So that is Dire Wolves. We should be able to wreck them pretty easily with our cav. No need to put pressure on elsewhere. Just kind of keep saving up. We're probably going to get Griffites just to deal with the mass and the swarming and stuff, and also get some decent AP. All right. So the doggies got forced back. Luminarch's going here. You guys attack this character, and you guys can attack him a little bit. And okay, he just gave up. Yeah, that game was 99% over. Manfred's dead. His army's getting picked apart. He was about to lose both White Kings. Yep, GG. Old man still got it. I got a few tricks. Obviously, it wasn't a meta vampire build, but all good, G. Well played, brother. The Chad Foot Manfred. Luminarchs are really fun when they do work. Hey, greetings from Germany. Love your content. Watch it usually on YouTube. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Evil Twin banished. Yeah, but he'll be back. The Evil Twin will return in greater numbers. He will. Todd is great. Toddy's awesome because you can go casters that aren't life casters and be enjoying your best life. Oh, it's the same. He's back for vengeance. All right. So we played Empire. Let's go greenskins. Yeah, I got some fun greenskin builds schemed up. How do you fare against? I don't know what you mean, Coltane. Are you talking about the computer? Max says it's always good to see vampire counts lose. That's just because you don't want them to get nerfed. You want the data to show that they're bad. Vampires are still, I think, one of the top 5 factions in the game. They're insanely good. Against computer? Oh my god, you can't even. The computer is so easy at this point. Oh, he's going counts again. Oh, damn it. I was gonna freaking do a really fun build, but he picked counts, so that means I can't really get away with it. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? No, they're an evil faction. They should lose, yeah. Oh, I really wanted to play a certain way, but he picked counts. Counts are like the one faction my build wouldn't work against that I wanted to mess with here. Okay, we're going to do like a weird-ass build. I don't know if it's going to be good, but we're going to try it. Uh-huh. Okay. Equip your choppers. Yes. The bronze plays are coming right now, dude. This build is going to be such trash. I'm so excited for it. We might lose this one. Like, legit, this could be a fat loss. Uh-huh. And uh-huh. Can one of you guys talk me out of this build? Just, even though you don't know what it is, would it be possible if you could just be like, don't do it? You know? Oh, God. It's so bad already. Full send. All right, we're going for it, you're saying? Going for broke? Okay. Do it? This is so bad, don't. Okay. I appreciate you trying to talk us out of it. I do appreciate that. I think it's too late. I think we're already in the pits. The build is fantastic. See, there we go. That's the kind of optimism I appreciate there. It's great. Okay, and then what else can I get in the mix? God, 1,200, and then you guys. I wish Mangler Squigs were a little better. That would be cool. But, you know, they were pretty OP when they first came out, so I get it. Oh, God, it's so bronze. Because he was a Bronze League hero. He had stars in his eyes. All right, there is that. Now, aside from this, the reinforcements are adequate. We're going to probably want a couple of you dudes, and then maybe we can get this guy. He was a Bronze League hero. Uh-huh. And then... Probably should get, like, some baseline capture weight stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's all good, homie. You can ready up if you want. I'll be ready in time. Don't sweat it. I appreciate that. Because I assume you're hanging on the stream since, you know, you're being pretty chill with the timers here, so. He was a Bronze League hero. Good luck, have fun, man. Round 2. Oh! Oh, you know, bronze is a good metal. They named a whole age after it. That's true. A foreigner reference in this economy, yeah. I love that song. Jukebox Hero, it's so freaking good. It's amazing, man. So got a few games on multiplayer with friends on Olden Era. It's taking some time. The rounds are taking so long. That's the only, yeah. What you would need to do, Bolka, is lower the turn timers. Because even though the turns are long, it's going to force people to play quicker. And it's equal for everybody. So if you want faster progression, just lower the turn timers down in the custom settings. You guys might suffer at first, but it will get the pacing better. No, it's the dreaded double giant, Mangler Squig, Swamp Things, and Grom the Punch with a buffing caster. Fear it, respect it, it comes for you all the same. Freebird is my top 5 favorite songs of all time. Yeah, I love Freebird. That song is glorious. All right, good luck, have fun. And yeah, so the Mangler Squigs, I haven't seen them in like a year. So we're gonna see what the Mangler Squigs are gonna be up to here. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of ITP here, but we have more trolls in reserve. So even though Grom might seem like a meme now, we do have things like in reserve that will appreciate it. Dear God in heaven, look at that. Look at that host. I don't know if I have the magic damage. I should have brought a little bit more magic. Oh, can we win this shit? I don't know, man. I'm not feeling confident looking at these freaking builds. Grom can go over here and start running over some of the rates. I forgot about like the magic damage, magic checking. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. All right, give me the points. I love Hotel California. It's a great song. It's just, yeah, it's amazing. It's a goated song. All right, so yeah, he's gonna kite with the Mortis engine, which is great. So we just shoot at the ethereal units, and yeah, in the meantime, Grom and company are just gonna waddle up this way. That's pretty much gonna be it. There's not gonna be much strategy. It's gonna be Unga. It's gonna be Bunga. I'm probably gonna lose this. Yeah, my build is terrible, but we'll give it a good college try. All right, so Grom is going. You guys are putting hurt down. Yeah, we're gonna maintain a little bit of capture weight there for as long as we possibly can, because every second matters. Grom is getting work in. Yeah, he's actually not doing as much as I thought he would. We could do the lucky banner. He should wreck those guys a little bit harder, in my opinion. But now we got to run. So let's lure these guys back. And as far as reinforcements go, I don't know what we call in. Grom is killing these things, but it's so slow. A lot of his army's over here. We can keep playing around with the Master Necromancer. Wolf Riders are so cost-effective. They're just cheap little guys. And here comes the blob. Here comes the Monstars blob. So we're going to get them. We're going to Monstar it. We're going to pull you back a little bit. And the skirmishers can keep poking. And here he comes now, moving for my back objective. But the Acid Burpa with the steel chair. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Acid Burpa's coming. And we got the big dog moving in. We should be able to just crump this position pretty good. Skirmishers need to come across, help out a little bit, and Acid Burpa is going to be there ready to go. All right, so one Skeleton Spearman is dying. Big value, guys, big money. And, yeah, the Acid Burpa is going to go get those Cairn Race. It should wreck them pretty hard. All right, so they're getting it. Perfect. We're going to get the Shaman in there, although we should probably keep him away. I could do the Atomic Fart attacks. I don't know if I have the Micro to do both of those, so we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to do the Atomic Farts. Roll through you guys. Perfect. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. So far, we are crumping here, which is great. Yeah, that was not very effective, honestly. All right, is he going to come in and do a little something here? We're going to find out. All right, so he's going for the Acid Burpa. We're going to get it back a little bit. Get the Skirmishers back. Grom and company, we can do the Language of the Boys. Maybe bring our Harry Potter back this way. We're going to get the biggest Squiggus to retreat. And we do get tar pitted by spiders a little bit. Okay. Aside from that, I mean, Blackworks? No, that was stupid. They're going to be terrible. All right, so we keep farming the gremlins over here, and we might need to pull back this way. We're going to have to see how we play this. And we're going to get our shaman to go chill with the Death Star of Doom. We have time. We're not, like, in dire straits quite yet. Acid Burpa is going to come over here. Let's get you guys back. Attack these Fellbats, because he's obviously going to come for it, and then we retreat that way a little bit. All right, so Acid Burpa can keep roaming and just causing problems. We do get another crump right there. Great. So now we can come back this way and try and secure our back objective. We want the Paul Blork Mall Cops to come in. Yeah, let's get you guys up like this. Let's get you guys this way. And I'm happy to retreat back now and just like try and win a blob fight, basically. That's going to be the play. The Acid Burpa does connect a little bit. Cairn Race are going to be a problem, but we should have our skirmishers ready. Let's go ahead and shoot here, and we're going to get all the boys going back that way. Cool. So Paul Blork is in, and the Acid Burpa is putting in work. Grom can stay here, but I think just securing our back objective is going to be the play. Yeah, so we do have some boys coming in. We're going to get some trolls. Trolls are going to bash these spider riders, or these dudes here. And the biggest Squiggus is trying, but you know he's a little bit overwhelmed there. But we got to come back and help out. So let's go ahead and get you guys in the mix, and we can do a Footagoric right here. Try and do that. I'll have a little bit of fun with this. Yeah, you guys all come back here. The trolls have done well. These are zombie summons, so we're not too worried about it. We're going to send you guys to the other side right now. Try and lure those guys off into the Shadow Realm. And yeah, here comes the biggest Squiggus. He's gonna move in. We got the Mangler Squigs in and everything. Grom's gonna come back here. This objective should be ours in a second. The White Kings can go here, and we can do Ere We Go down there. Just buff up everybody's stats. It's gonna be nice and fun. All right, trolls. Let's get you guys here. You guys go there, and we're going to go ahead and call in a little something over here. We're going to do some Savage Orcs, yeah. So they're going to go down there. Cool. So this objective's going to be ours. White Kings are going to get it. White Kings are going to get it. I should have left the Giants over there, by the way. That was probably a misplay. You know, I should have had them stay over in that general direction. We got Scroll of Shielding, so the Giants are going to go get on the Mortis Engine, and if we can take that thing down, we'll be okay. So Biggest Squiggus is still alive, by the way. So we're going to pop the Acid Farts, or whatever the hell it's called. That's fine, and we're going to get some Boar Boys coming there, too. So you guys go get them, and we just win this pit fight here. I think we do win it. Yeah, the Mortis Engine's getting crumbed. We can do the Language of the Boys right now. Yeah, nice. He's committing pretty hard. It's dangerous. I have a lot back here, guys. And look at the Mortis Engine just getting dicked by those guys. It's pretty huge. All right, Biggest Squiggus is good. I wonder if he's going to advance with the rest of the army. We do have a good split push force going over here. And Grom needs to stay on top of the Mortis Engine to take that down. You're going to go get on the zombies. And we definitely win this pit fight. I'm like 90% sure we win this. All right, Ruggled's Armored Orcs here are going to be good. Points are close. And we do have the capture weight to actually start pressuring this. So Savage Orcs are going to go here. We're going to get you on the side. Mortis Engine is down for the count. Huge. It's about the lucky banner. And yeah, Biggest Squiggus just keeps feasting on these guys. And the two Giants can hopefully take his Necromancer to the club. We're going to make him listen to some 90s music here. It's time. All right, so get around the outside. Rugloods, I don't hate the idea of getting Rugloods right here and just using them to pressure things. Although he doesn't really have much left here, and his Necromancer did get away, but just barely. All right, so the 2 Giants, we want to put them in group 5. Boink you guys down. Did we steal this objective? We did, so that's huge. So that buys us a metric shit ton of time to play the game, basically. Yeah, nice, nice. That's huge. And then we get you guys there, and outstanding. So now we just farm the 2 White Kings with the Giants. The Trolls are doing very good. Grom doing good also. And we push his home objective here, and we do need to hold this one for as long as humanly possible. That one needs to be held. So probably the best bet would be to call out like a Boar Boy Biggin or something. Yeah, I think that would be the play. Yeah, or do I zip across the battlefields? I think I zip across with all you guys and just leave the 2 Giants. So the 2 Giants, we can get 1 Giant on you and 1 Giant on the other White King. White Kings are such a stupidly tanky character. It's like, it's ridiculous how tanky those things are. All right, Biggest Squiggus is coming. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold this. It's going to be sketchy. We'll call some Boar Boy Biggins out. So Boar Boy Biggins are coming. Because he's not as entrenched over here, and at least I do have some infantry fighting, so I'm already, like, I have a presence, you know? Yeah. Oh, the Mangler Squigs are still alive. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. All right, Giant works on you. You're going to chill right here. Rugloods, Armored Orcs can keep working. 1 White King is down, and we can pop the Wog, because we are in a big pit fight right now. So, Wog is going to help. Let's do that. Do we commit to fight? Yeah, I think we can actually swarm these guys. No, never mind. We're getting cornered in by zombie summons. Yeah, so we want to get away from that. All right, Grom is on his way. Grom will help versus all the infantry. Thankfully, his zombie summon was a little bit off, and the Trolls are going to be there soon. The Giants have successfully cleared shit up, and he won't be able to get this objective with the 2 Giants guarding it, that's for sure. We need to call in Spear Boy to get that too. All right, yeah, Boar Boy Biggins, how are we looking? You're clearing out these guys, doesn't feel great. We need to get you on the objective, so we're going to get you up on the point, and the Skirmishers stand at the ready. Big Squig is getting in, and the Baconators arrive. Unfortunately, he folds my position. Let's take a little charge right there, and we're going to go ahead and get in and see if we can hold it. This could be a disaster over here. We're going to see. Big Squig is popping in. Grom the Paunch is there. The capture weight's ours, and the Trolls are coming. And now we have all you guys back, so let's use you to do this. And the Rugloods, Armored Orcs need to start shooting over there. Yeah, the Giants are just on guard duty now, and I think we got to commit to this side more. Calling it a Blork wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, they're pretty good. All right, so Big Squig is in the mix. Ooh, that's dangerous. That's really dangerous what he's doing. Yeah, that's a ballsy play. You might be able to take down Big Squig, though. We'll do Language of the Boys, keep everybody fighting. And now we got all the Trolls in the mix. So, Mangler, Squig's OP. I don't even know if are they still fighting? No, they're still here. Okay. We're going to get them right over there and have them help with these guys. You guys get around the back. And I'm fairly certain we're in a winning position here. Nobody wants any smoke from those 2 Giants. And, yeah, the Mangler Squigs are chewing on some zombies. And we're going to rear charge you guys. Get a big old engagement. Grom is giving ITP to all the River Trolls, so they're immune to psychology right now, which is great. And we do have his Lord trapped right now. Yeah, his Lord is getting eaten by the Squig. Some bacon also on top of him here. See if I can get the big dog. Yeah. All right, so we're not going to catch those Scriptors, so we'll just start wasting you guys. Blorks are going to be here soon with the Unstoppable Chappas. I think we just win this fight. We'll do Lucky Banner, not because we're taking damage, but because we get a little bit of a melee attack buff when we do that. And, yeah, then from here, we just call in more Boar Boys. I don't think he's threatening my other objective, so we're just all in on this site over here now. This is a beautiful build. I know, I'm loving it. It's fun. That's the cool part about ladder streams. Like, you can experiment and not feel the pressure of needing to win. GG. Well played, man. That was fun. It actually worked okay, all things considered. It mainly worked because of his blunder of overextending. His build was good. It was a very solid build. He just dove really deep into my spawn and let me get like a big monster mash, and then I was able to pull it back from there. That was mainly it. Like the Mortis engine going a little bit deep. Angler, Squig, 600, Trolls, Giants all did fine. You know, pretty even spread on everything. Yeah, GG, big dog. Well played, man. And you tried to get us to talk you out of it. I know I did. Giants are really fun, man. They're a super fun unit. Let's see what we got. Ladder seams are tried and true for every 1v1 game. Yeah, they're great, man. They're great. I just wish the ladder actually was like functional in this game and we had like a proper leaderboard and stuff. That'd be really fun. Like with Elo, I feel like that'd be really easy to do. I really hope CA does that for 40k. I don't know. I really do. Next game, Nurgle army with a friendly Shrek Giant. We'll get Nurgle today. I don't know if we'll pick them next. All right, we got Pope Patty on the Broken Leg Gully. Sure, we could do Nurgle. I'll do it for you guys. And let's lock it in. He's just going to play Bretonia. That's all he plays, really. I'd be surprised if he picked something different. Yeah, Bretonia. Okay, so here we go. Let's do a little bit of that. Pretend you're ranking up. Yeah, just pretend. Play pretend. Evil. Extra evil. Okay, looking fine. And then we need to get a little bit of you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, okay. Don't need any of those. He's probably going to go pretty meta, Bretonia, for his standards, so I have to be ready for that. Of course he's going to Grail Guardian, yeah. But I'm going to pretend as if I don't know what he's doing. But I'm also bringing something off meta and fun, so we'll see if it'll cook. All right, that looks good. Okay, this is pretty hog wild, this build, guys. You're in for a treat. All right. As far as reinforcements go, I think we do this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. As far as the infantry choices go, I don't know. Maybe you guys are cool. Release the toads. The toads. Fear the toads. I have some pretty memey ideas here. Oh man, am I really limited on that already? God. What about Plague Drones of Nurgle, dude? That's the real sauce right there. That's how games are won. That's for sure. I really hope that 40k will have 1v1v1 type of battles. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to do free for all, you know? Yeah, I'm sure they'll have something in that vein. Okay, and then we will do this. Check out my new weapon. Weapon of choice. Are you making a Fatboy Slim reference? Is that what that is? That's the one with Christopher Walken, like dancing, right? Yeah. Unless I'm crazy. All right, guys. I think we are ready to feast. The boy is ready to watch. That's for sure. Yeah, good luck. Have fun, man. My build is a pretty heavy meme build. My chances of winning are low, but it's possible. Bilious Thunderguff is mandatory. Yeah, it's time. Kugath would just get outmaneuvered by Bretonia. Yeah, you wouldn't have a good time with that. Such a wild music video it is, man. Fatboy Slim is great. Yeah, they've got some great songs. Right Here, Right Now is so good. I love the Evolution music video of that. It's fun. Deep down in my plums. Hey, Sheepinator, thank you for subscribing. Sorry I missed that, man. Thank you. I hope you're still here. All right, guys. I gave in to what you wanted. I have brought everything that you guys could thirst for. It is time. The uncle is here. I already regret it. Oh, I love Chemical Brothers. Yeah, they're freaking great. Roll It Up is one of my favorite songs of theirs. Yeah, I like them a lot. All right. Okay, so we have for Uncle, we have Bilious, and then we have Foot Tamarcon with an Nurgle Sorcerer. It is about as piece of a shit of a build as you can get, but we'll see if I can make it work. All right. Brought Fey Enchantress, interesting, and Green Knight with triple Grail Guardian. Okay, cool. This is going to be interesting. What the hell is this build? Don't ask questions. Just roll with it. It's all good. You love this build. That's the only correct answer there. All right, so the boys are moving. We can go ahead and put you here, get one goat, and then you guys can just move past it and grab it. We're going to do this. Yeah, an archer is coming out. Another banger build. I know what you guys want. I know what lurks in the hearts of man, you know? He thought his Mortis Engine Fey would be good, but Tamarcon cares not for the Mortis Engine. We just got to get the objective. Yeah, he eats a bunch of axes. It's actually pretty good value for us. And then we just pull back. I do have... Oh, I brought the wrong spell. Oh, it was supposed to be Rancid. Oh. Curse you, He-Man. All right. Well, anyways, that's too bad. So we can just keep the capture point contested for now. It does suck wasting ammo on the Green Knight, so we don't want to do that. So we're going to stop. Yeah, we're just going to keep the objective in our clutches. And Tamer Chad, I think he does magic damage with his Black Cleaver. I know that. All right, so the big boys are rolling. Brought the damn wrong spell. I literally wanted to bring Rancid to snipe Green Knight. That was like my whole thing, but these are sad times we live in. Oh, Tamer Chad, let's go. Magic Cleaver. So you going to connect? He does connect, and then you can get in and help out there a little bit too. All right, so Tamer Khan putting up a good fight there, which is good. Bullying back the dreaded Green Knight, who's already kind of low. And you guys are coming. You guys are coming here. We might as well get these goats to come down here and help out. And yeah, I don't mind getting shot by those guys. It's fine. They're not really going to do much damage. So he's going to have to come and fight me eventually. One of these years. Yeah, we're still good here. The Black Cleaver is still activated, so he's charging into magic damage, which is a misplay. He has a trebuchet, but we don't really have any targets for him to hit with the trebs. You know, we're chilling. Green Knight is going to get healed by Faye, most likely. And yeah, we just chill. I mean, what are the trebuchets even going to do, man? I guess go after my skirmish cab? Yeah, we just pull them back. It's fine. And the goats can just hide over here on the hill. We just keep chilling. Yeah. He's going to have to come eventually. I don't know when, I don't know where, but the boy will engage. And Roddy's our choice. Yeah. So we'll get you guys back. Just retreat. And we're going to call it the Arwar Rot Knights here in a minute. We need to keep you guys close by. Yeah, the Furuncle Spirit Leeches. I know. It's like you don't even think of such things. He's lined up there. Trebuchets are putting a little bit of hurt down, but nothing too crazy. The Rotting Riders will come. And yeah, we just kind of keep chilling and make sure we have enough for some fleshy abundances and stuff. Okay, so let's get the Rot Knight Arwars out. Yes. And we're going to do a little bit of this and see if it actually does damage. I'm curious. Oh, that was good. Yeah, look at that. Nice little stream of corruption right there. Not terrible, right? Yeah. Not too terrible. Let's just keep running. Yeah, we're going to eat that trebuchet fire, face the foot style. The stream probably wasn't worth it, I don't think. Even though it did send a bit of a message, I don't think it was worth. Okay, Green Knight wants it. He wants it. We're going to just have you goats sit here and chill. And what we can do is we can send in a Nurgling unit just for extra capture weight, so he can't like ninja that from me. And the Rot Knight Arwar's just waiting in the wings. He uses an Earthblood. Green Knight gets healed a little bit. And now he's sending in some like actual units into the front. Yeah, he's waiting for his halberds to get here and stuff. The Beast Slayers, yeah, it's fun. All right, cool. So you guys chase. You guys chase. We can go do a little bit of harass here. I'm happy to do that. That is a Grail Relic, so we can go do that. I can move up and see if we want to get a freebie right there. We're going to pull the Roddies, and now for infantry, we need to get goats. Who let the goats out? All right, we're going to let the goats out right now. Yeah, we can maybe corral him here if he's not careful. We'll see. Yeah, good targeting. Smart. That's smart. He's thinking about coming down the hill. It's going to be a big old monster mash in the middle, most likely. And we're going to get these goats coming down here. Fire at will turned on. Yeah, Beast Slayers are going to be a problem, but, you know, Stream of Corruption actually unironically ends up being pretty good here. His trap is at... Wow, really? I think that's a shit ton of ammo. Oh my god. It's got so much. Alright, Nurglings are just hanging out in the back point. He's almost out of ammo with his Yeoman. Those are just more Yeoman archers. Yes, and then we're going to call it another goat here. They're just going to move up. We need meat to get in front of those guys. That is for sure. Roddies are waiting. You guys are waiting here. Trebuchets. The damage adds up, man. It does add up. Alright, so is he going to move the Beast Slayers in? He is, and I'm happy to go take a quick fight with them and try and break them really quick. See if we can. Let's put you in 4. You should be up here. And you guys should be up here. And goats and goats. Goats for the goat god. Goats for the goat throne. Let's just chase them. And, yeah, see what the big giants can do. All right, so the giant does have his fart attack, so that's kind of why I'm in there. I want to see if we could do the atomic fart. Yeah, and get him cooking here. And then we have a stream of corruption, too. So we're going to get you, do this, and then you guys come over here. Great. And the Rot Knight Arwars can go fight you guys. Grail Guardians, you guys come here, do that, and outstanding. All right. So the Beast Slayers of Bastogne have lost quite a bit of HP. We're going to get in the Grail Guardians. Hammer Chad is going to come over there too. Rot Knights do manage to get in. So we're going to do this, and we're going to get a heal on them to make sure they stay fighting. And Tamarcon is going to come help with these guys. All right, so the Roddies are doing really good. They're going to get a heal, and they have a ton of throwing axe support as well. Yeah, these guys are still chasing. Let's get another throwing axe in there, put them in group 3, and just kind of keep draining these guys down. The Rot Knights, though, have got to be performing pretty well. Got to come over here and get the blob fight going. Yeah, keep you guys screening out the halberds, and we're good to go. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Yeah, keep kiting. And I think the Rot Knights are winning. We're going to use the Black Cleaver. Get a big damage buff. And, oh, dude, Dad's coming. Furuncle's on his way over. And we did manage to screen out the halberds, so they're not able to get in the fight. That's great. All right, you guys turn. Kill these guys real quick. And how are the big boys holding? Yeah, they're holding pretty well, but still. Toxic Deluge and Spirit Leech on the Green Knight, I guess, is going to be the play. I don't know if we win this, actually. I'm feeling a little bit naked now. I really only have the monsters there. Yeah, I really only have the monsters. Yeah, the Monstars. These are Grail Guardians, though, right? Yeah, we might be able to kill the Fey Enchantress if I could just click on her. Oh, my God. Can I click on her stupid face here, please? Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of Curse. A little bit of this. We're going to move in. You guys are coming here. And the Rot Knights, unfortunately, did break. But if we can kill the Fey Enchantress, that's pretty massive. Let's go ahead and charge and kill these guys. Knock them down. And Furunkle does have a Spirit Leech. We're going to go ahead and Spirit Leech. Oh, she shattered. She's gone. She's gone. All right, Nurgle's favorite son. The Fey Enchantress is out of the fight, ladies and gentlemen. She is out of the frickin' fight. All right, that's huge. That's a big win for us. Now the Rot Knights are going to come back and make a bit of a difference here, too. But my characters are getting hammered up pretty good. I do have some healing, so we're going to do a big overcasted heal right there and hopefully heal everybody up. And you guys get on the peasants. Holy shit. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. And now we got a big overcasted fleshy there, too. And our horsemen are stable. All right, we're going to call in another Rot Knight. Get them in. And, yeah, let's get the Grail Guardians eating throwing axes. All right, let's do the Atomic Fart for the Corroded Armor. The back objective still belongs to us, which is good. And our Harry Potter here is fighting hard. That huge heal was pretty clutch, guys. Green Knight is still causing problems. We need to get the Giant to go after a Green Knight if we can. I don't know if we are going to be able to. All right, more Rot Knights in the mix. Yeah, we probably want to retreat back a little bit if we can. It's kind of an ugly fight right there, but we definitely are in a winning position now. We just got to play it smart. Yeah, can we get everybody out? That is the question. Green Knight is surrounded here. Let's get you and you to go after him. And I will have another Spirit Leech here in a second. Let's get the throwing weapons to go right there. Slow you guys down. Should have actually saved for Fecundity. That would have been really good. But now we have Green Knight surrounded. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him, but we're going to try. And, yeah, we have a healthy Rot Knight unit. These frickin' Beast Slayers of Bastogne are a problem. I need to get them out of the table, so we're going to do a stream right there. Try and drag you guys down a little bit. Yeah, is that going to be enough? Tamer Chad is still fighting hard. He's working on the Grail Reliques. You guys need to be unsummoned. And we just kite these knights. Yeah, we just kite him. Furunkle can stay on the big man. He does magic damage, so that's really good. You guys need to be unsummoned. Okay. So Pegasus Knights are on the way in. Let's go ahead and turn on them. Fight those guys a little bit. Yeah, get the throwing weapons right there. Value's close, but I think I have the healing advantage. Pop the Black Cleaver. Keep working on those Grail Guardians. A single target heal for Tamarcon would be huge. Toxic Deluge. And we still have the back objective. Now we just get some more Plague Ogres. Just get the boys coming out. Yeah, the boys are back in town. Tamarcon is about to die, probably. I don't know if we can save him. We're going to try. See if we can get him over there. The Giant is still working on Homeboys, and Green Knight is getting dragged down. He has the objective advantage on us, but hopefully not for long. Tamarcon is at 240 HP. Come on, Tammy. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Put your back into it. Green Knight's coming. Oh, Tamarcon might be able to escape here. That's got to be pretty nice if he does. All right. So let's get into the Grail Guardians. Tamarcon. Oh, he got his healing ability. That's good. So now he can fight, and we just got to keep waiting for a heal. Okay. So Tamarcon did get his feast heal ability. We still have the big SE Goon Squad. Yeah, they're still there. Rot Knights need to come back and help out. And you guys can throw into them. Does anybody have anything to do here? We do have the Atomic Fart. We'll do the Nurgle's favorite son, and now we can do Fecundity on Tamarcon to heal him up. That's going to be freaking huge. And what the hell are these? These are Grail Guardians? Love it. Okay, that's unfortunate. So my Horseman Blob did run into some problems here, but the Fecundity is going to be pretty good. And then we can do another heal on Tammy. Is it worth it? I don't know. I think a stream is actually better here on those guys. Let's see if we can just get the objective, man. Yeah, that's going to be even better. All right, so in you go. Tamarcon got a lot of heals. The Grail Guardians are really beat up. Somehow the Fey Enchantress has returned, like Palpatine. And we just have Hound units. I literally have like nothing to call in right now. This feels so bad. Oh, the blob fights, it's hard. Yeah, I think we're doing good though. Those guys are getting real low like. My Harry Potter is there too. These damn Beast Slayers probably have like 5,000 value, by the way. And we do manage to steal the objective. So now I'm going to go steal his top objective too. And we're going to hopefully be able to live our best life there. Yeah, character is probably going to die. And we need to just get a stream. Nope, he breaks. It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it is what it is. All right, and we're going to get more dudes up for the Dude God. All right, Tammy's doing great, though. Tamarcon's going hard in the paint, guys. Going real hard in the paint. Nothing threatening my back objective. Let's get you guys to chase. And you guys need to go steal his back objective here. Tamarcon still going? Yeah, he does have his feasting ability, so maybe that's going to do a little something here in a minute. Goats are coming in. Rot Knights can go over here and slam jam, space jam there. And we do manage to steal his back objective. So we just need to hold him on a triple cap for a minute, and then we should be in good shape. All right, Tammy and the Giants. How are we looking? It looks like the Fey Enchantress is getting worked again. She's seen better days. All right, so let's get you guys like so. We're going to triple cap our opponent here. Tamarcon finally goes down. Yeah, he's been putting up a good fight. We have gotten the Fey Enchantress a couple times over. All right, you guys go right there. And yeah, we do manage to steal his high ground, which is pretty money. We can go ahead and slow you guys down by a little bit of time. We don't win on just the one, so we still have some ground we need to take, unfortunately. That freaking Grail Relic is just so good. Yeah, we've almost got Green Knight down. He's just such a menace of a character. And now we're going to call out the Angels of Decay again. Not Angels of Decay, but the big scaries. You know who I'm talking about. All right, let's get Furuncle there. Yeah, I'll move you goats up to the middle. I think Furuncle needs to live. We have the double cap, but not for long. Yeah, it's not going to last for long. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, win a fight here in the middle. Yeah, we're going to have to win it. And you guys go again to the Grail Guardians. Let's call you guys in. Yeah, get the Rots to come. The Nurglings have got the back point. Furuncle is still going hard. Maybe he can take on the Green Knight. We'll see. And the Beast Slayer's Bastion, I bet you their values. Only 1,500, actually. Not that good. I mean, not terrible, but it's not as high as not quite what I expected. Furuncle's unironically been kind of clutch this game. He's been bullying the goods there. Yeah, he's been doing very well. Like, look, he's actually schooling the Green Knight a little bit. How cool is that? All right, did my goats get broken? They did. All right, so Furuncle's going. Roddies are on their way over. I do win on just the one objective right now, yeah. So basically right now we just need to form a Helm's Deep and play that tie ground objective. Yeah, Furuncle can go as long as he can. We're going to call you guys in to help out. Can we save Furuncle? Maybe. So Nurgling's here. Yep, you guys are there. He's going for the back objective, obviously. Chad Furuncle still didn't hear no bell. We're going to move up here with everything and just make him come across and deal with me. He still hasn't captured that point, though, so that's pretty good. Big. Yep, Furuncle's finally going down. He had a good run, though, man. He had a really good run. These are what? Foot Squires? So we're going to just slow you down. You ogres attack here. Have you guys right there. You guys right there. Wow, Furuncle's still going. It's a shame he crumbled, man. That's really a shame there. Okay, so the Roddies can go get a free charge on these guys. And what can I call in? Yeah, I have a lot of options to call in. Cool. So probably just another Rot Knight unit would be good. All right, let's see if they can do some damage there. We do get a big charge. Great. So they eat a charge, and then we need to pull back because we don't want any of that smoke. And then for you, we can call in a Hound unit, maybe to shut them down, but I think that's a bit of a trap. All right, so you're going to go. And look how raggedy that Bretonnian army is. Oh, my God. It's certainly seen better days. All right, so Nurglings and you guys, and then Roddies can turn around and fight. And we're going to need to get some... yeah, we can get a Hound unit just to chew you guys and get rid of his capture weight here. I basically just have to put faith in Grandpa Nurgle to win this fight. We have the Great Weapon advantage. The Rot Knights are pretty beast mode. We're going to get another goat coming in. Yeah, hopefully win it. I don't know. We should. I mean, his units are so beat up. And we do have freaking Great Weapon saturated in there, too. So the Hounds get a good fight there. Yeah, we're winning this. The Rot Knights are shaken, but they're stabilizing, it looks like. Resummoning Tamarcon could be a viable idea, too. Okay, so Green Knight is dead. That's going to be a Chalice of Potions, so let's go ahead and try and dodge that if we can. We're going to try and get away from that. And do we get away from it? Partially? Yeah, we created some separation. That's good. The Rot Knights are broken, but hopefully they'll be back. And we can go ahead and slow you guys down. Perfect. And get some more throwing weapons in here. Yeah, why not? We just need all hands on deck. So you guys chase those guys off. You guys fight right here. Rot Knights, thank goodness they rallied. If those Rot Knights didn't rally, we're probably cooked. All right, back we go. Hound unit's doing great. Oh, look at the curse! Oh, it's spread. It's spread. That's so clutch, dude. That's so clutch. All right, let's get you guys in. Nurglings can go run some interference. Just got to hold it a little bit longer, man. Just a little bit longer. Yeah, get these damn yeomen off the point. Are the Roddies still going? They are. Yeah, they're grinding. Unfortunately, my opponent does have a Mortis engine, which is very, very good. I could still lose this. It's going to be tight. Like, there could be a mass rout. We'll see. All right, Hounds, get back. And we're going to get you guys to come in. Bro charge you. The goats, I have goats and I have the angels, not angels, but the rotting riders. It's pretty clutch. Those guys are going to hold very well. So those guys get broken, and now we pull in another horseman unit. Call it a day. All right. And I think it's impossible for him to win now. I don't think there's any chances. Yeah, let's get you to the middle. Got to look for any little thing. Because there's no way he flips it, right? I get this other horseman here. We call it a day. That's the dreaded meme builds coming in strong, dude, huh? Yeah, baby. For uncle time. He got uncled, bro. He got. I made him say uncle. All right, GG. That was a great game, though. Holy shit. Really, really good match. Values. Tamarcon got 2,700, by the way. Really, really good. 2,100. For Uncle, 3,400 value, dude. Dog, look at the big for Uncle carry. Oh, God, yes. The Furuncle. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that, man. 1,600, Green Knight 24, Grails did fine, and Trebuchet ended up getting 2,500 value. Jesus Christ, that's insane. That's why I need to bring one Fury, just one, you know. See, I should always listen to chat. It's true, T-Rex, it's true, I should. The Uncle meta is upon us. It is. Okay. Cool. GG. That was a good solid one right there. The meta uncle. I know. The Trebuchet was just feasting on my knights, I think. I think he was hitting my my rot knights. What was the Pegasus value, Patty? I missed it. I'm sure it was very good. You have to tell me. All right, guys. The ladder shenanigans continue until morale improves. If only you could do a pure Great Unclean Nurglings army. I mean, you kind of can. You can do a pure Demon army. I don't know how good that would be, but in some matchups viable. Maybe against like Beastmen or something. All right, we got Wookiee Bear. Let's go Grand Cathay. Yeah, this is a fun Cathay map. So we are going to do Grand Cathay. Oh my god, your Pegasus Knights had 4,000 value? I don't even know how that's possible. I guess they just feasted on my Rot Knights, maybe, and my Giant and Tamarcon and all of my big stuff. It was the Furunkling. Alright, we got Empire. Oh, for Wookiee Bear. Okay. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. Yeah, Clarion, we might do that. We might. Okay. Looking good. And then, what do we want to get? I'm trying to think of the character options. Probably you're going to be the best. Yeah, awesome. All right. You guys are going to like this build, I promise you. It's going to be very fun. I hope it'll work and it won't be a complete disaster, but we'll find out. We will find out. Okay. Man. Cathay does get expensive very, very quickly. Uno and dos. Do we go for the Giga Chad Magistrate build, dude? Is that how we do it? Oh, yeah. Fear the Magistrate. Okay, I think that's fine. I think one of you is good. Let's get a couple of these homies in the mix. And, oh, that's actually a really fun idea. Okay, guys, I just have discovered the forbidden tech. It is time. Let the boy watch. All right, spears. That looks good to me. Aside from that, make Anticity play a pure great unclean one and Nurgling army. Oh, I mean, you could still win games. I mean, if you go great unclean one and you're allowed to bring plague bears and other demons, you could absolutely win a tournament. It would be hard. It would be a challenge, comparatively speaking, but it's not like it's some obscenely difficult. Like a player of his caliber could do that. Trying to think if there's anything missing here. It'll do, Pig. It'll do. This build is pretty terrible, but it could. It's like a skew. It could work really well depending on what he brings. Yeah, it could. The magic was in us the whole time. That's right. Good luck, have fun, Wookie Bear. Let's get it. It is time. The Jade Dragon beckons. Not an Empire matchup. No, we're playing Empire. It'd be pretty terrible, honestly. Yeah, there's better matchups for that. We're gonna play a different faction every game, guys. So don't worry, you won't be stuck on just my mains. I think I've already played all my mains. Yeah, Nurgle, Empire, and Chorf. So now we're into the factions that I'm not so good at. Oh man, that little preview they did for 40K was pretty good, huh? Yeah, the game looked good. It definitely looked oh god, 4 cannons. Here it is, guys. The dreaded quad cannon build. Now, defending all these is going to be hard. We have a dragon-blooded lord. Mega Knobs looks like they did. It was very exciting stuff. 4, 5. Get you guys up to grab that point over there, and then you guys are going to be here. Cool. It made me want to go play tabletop again, you know? I haven't played 40K in a long time, but I'm waiting for the new edition. And that's the thing. That's why it's such a valuable marketing tool for GW. I'm sure a lot of people, even people who don't play tabletop, are like, I want to get in tabletop, you know? What am I looking at? Don't ask questions. Just roll with it. You're going to like it. It's like that, what was that commercial? It was like a suit shop. He's like, you're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. It's like that. Just here comes the boom. That's right. Oh, that's right. He's got the firing rocket shenanigans. Yeah. He might actually win the artillery duel against me. We'll have to see. All right. So you guys are gonna move. What does he have? He's got fire rain. Okay. If I could just shut down the fire rain rocket, then we're okay. That's really the only thing that's a problem. So you're gonna move here. You're gonna move here. It is fated, apparently. Wow, I didn't know that. It's fated, okay. So we call in the Empress's Crowmen. We, like, lure him over here, and then we get an Empress's Crowmen push and just call it a day. And that is going to be, what? That is going to be a great cannon there. That's fine. So we just grab that objective, and then we pull back and chill. Okay, and so we called in a great cannon. That means he doesn't have a ton of resources, so we can go zip down here, and basically just pray to the Dark Gods that he doesn't have... that he doesn't have a frickin' like silver bullets or net. I don't think he does. So we should be able to punish here. Franz is on a Pegasus. And now he's in cannon range. Alright, so we can just start shooting at whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, he's running with the crew. He's running. He's like, flee the city. Alright, they're very bunched up right now, so we can get them right now. Looking good. Oh god, that crew got roasted. Yeah, silver bullets won't stop us here. Alright, so we're going to go get these guys, do a little bit of this, and we're going to do the Empress's hand grenades, the Nangao goodness. And we're going to drop it like it's hot. 1 and a 2. And then we're going to sacrifice those crows to take you guys down. So this is going to be Huntsman. So we want to get great swords and great swords. So we have successfully annihilated the Sunmaker. It's not going to be a factor anymore. It is offline. And now we need to get our crows away if we can. And the cannons are just going to rip apart the rest of his army. It's going to be pretty brutal. Oh god, that's so many cannons. Alright, let's get some Jade Lancers coming up. And we have the Cav waiting in the wings. The birds have done great, and yeah, now we can call in the Joe Exotics, the Tiger Warriors, to try and slow things down a little bit. We're going to go attack here, bring you guys around this way, and we have the sneaky guys, by the way. I don't know if you guys remembered that, but we do have it. All right, cannons are still singing in the deeps. We'll call in some Joe Exotics soon, the Tiger Warriors, the Tiger Kings, and those are going to be Empire Knights. Okay, so for now, we can go jump on the Free Company. Looking good. So peasants and peasants can go here. Yeah, the great swords are the primary target, obviously. And look at that. Look, the Haggard Tiger ambush. The Tiger Warrior Stalkers. They did something. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. All right, so you guys go here. Yeah, great. And you guys go here. And we're going to go get the Huntsman. And you guys are going to go get on whatever we can. Okay, we need some Joe Exotics, though, right now. We need to get the Tiger Warriors. We're going to get you to screen the Empire Knights out. You need to run from Franz. And now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of this. And the cannons can start shooting at the Empire Knights now and just eviscerate them. They're just going to get shot around, basically. Yeah, it's going to be a disaster for them. All right, so we just keep running from Karl. Call it some Iron Hill Gunners. And they're going to move up to screen out Karl Franz. Outstanding. And the Tiger Warrior Stalkers can creep under here now. Probably won't be any more artillery. Oh my god, look at the quad cannons. Yeah, we're going to lose this point. We can do a little Jade Shield on you guys, buy them some time. When the Tiger Boys get there, it's going to be good, though. It'll be good. They'll clean up shop. All right, so, yeah, we can feast on you guys. Let's get on them. The Tiger Warrior Stalkers are battling some Empire Knights over there. Pretty funny. Quad cannons is a lot. We're going to start shooting at Franz here, see if we can get him. And you guys can collapse on the back of this formation right now. Hopefully get him. Looking great. And we do have a good value lead. Pretty good. Iron Hill Gunners, they're going to struggle a little bit to shoot at those targets. But overall should be okay. So we're going to get you and you. Yeah, Franz will at least be kept afraid. He's going to have to micro him a lot. All right, so the Tiger Warriors have arrived up on the point. We're going to get them here. Do a little bit of this. And, yeah, get you down the pipe there. Cook them up. Nice. And the rest of the army here, how are we looking? Pretty good. All right, so let's take this Death Star. Go get these guys. Go attack there. Just keep farming what we can. Franz is getting harried by those Iron Hill Gunners. And these Tiger Warrior Stalkers are going kind of Giga Chad back there, man. They're hanging in there pretty good. All right, we're going to get some Jade Lancers to make sure we don't lose that point. And, yeah, Tiger Warriors, this is what they were born to do. They're a bully unit. They're really good at bullying, like, weaker units, so that is 100% what we want. And we want to use the Crowmen to peel infantry. Crowmen are really good at killing, like, Spearmen equivalents, things like that, so. Alrighty. We could just take some fat shots at Franz, see if Pomey's paying attention here. That would be fun. And we need to get the Jade Shields, and we're going to put it on you guys. Give them the fat ward save. And, yeah, you guys come around. The Tiger Warrior Stalkers are still doing great. Iron Hill Gunners. We might be able to get Franz here. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so he is there. He eats a cannonball to the face. We're going to get on these Spearmen, clean them out, and then you guys are going to come help here a little bit. We can do a breath attack right down the formation. Let's pull you guys back. And Franz is going to get Last Samurai again, hopefully. Tiger Warrior's doing pretty good. My opponent, though, playing a cagey game here. Franz does eat some fat shotguns to the face. We're going to need more Tiger Warriors, I think. We need more stuff to just peel our backfield. You know? Yeah, let's keep kiting there. We're able to clean that position out. Let's go ahead and flank in there with everybody. Do this. Yeah, the Jade Warriors are awesome, man. Yeah, they're a really good unit. They're amazing. I need to hold my other side, actually. So we're going to call some Tiger Warriors over here. They're really good against, like, any infantry that are on the lower end. Even against high-end infantry, they can do fine. All right. Shoot Franz. What are better targets to shoot at, by the way? We have Swordsmen. We have Free Company Militia. So let's, like, divvy up the targets. Franz eating some cannonballs. Iron Hill Gunners. If we could lure them out into the open, it's going to be pretty good. And unsummon the Jades. Yeah, you Jade Warriors keep holding. Franz getting it pretty good. We can go charge and try and break him right now. We are getting this position slowly but surely. It's a process. All right, so you guys are holding. Franz is broken, so now we want to keep the cannons shooting at him, or we just chase him off with our wizard, which is fine. I think we just do that instead. Iron Hill Gunner right here. A lot of unsummons from my opponent. And the crows. We could kill these halberds pretty quick, even, yeah, with Empress's Crowmen. Yeah, they're going to make quick work of most of these things. All right, Iron Hill Gunners are doing great. Those great swords are going to get pounded pretty good. And, yeah, all's good in the neighborhood, man. Just got to get the capture weight here, which we will eventually, I suppose. I should probably call in some peasant horsemen or something. Ooh, he's got some dudes lurking back here. If you notice that, that would be bad. All right, back you go. Franz is getting escorted off. It's going to be a big leadership penalty. Tiger Warrior Stalkers need to be unsummoned. These freaking dudes, man. Holy shit. Okay, finally we get the capture weight. So let's start wasting these greatswords. That's 100% what I want to be shooting at. Unsummon you. Tiger Warriors are going to hold on here. We'll keep you with the Crowmen unit, and then you guys come over there. Franz is almost gone. Jeez Louise. Taking a sweet time. I think my opponent's too far behind, though. The cannons, the artillery is going to just wreck him. Like, any unit he calls in is just going to get Last Samurai pretty good. And yeah, this is why we have you guys on guard duty. Chase them down. We're sort of paying attention. Iron Hill Gunners there. Shattering homie. Got to keep you. Probably need a little bit more. Let's keep you over there. Soon we'll be able to push his objective. Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to move up. Karl Franz is off the battlefield. You guys are here. Crowmen are lurking. He doesn't have any anti-air, so let's get you and you. A couple archers in the wings. Just run them down so they don't get a freebie on us. All right, Iron Hill. Crows move up. The greatsword unit is basically in the trash. Yeah, he's not having a good time at all. And cannon and cannon. All right, so the Joe Exotics should have a good fight here. We're going to do a little bit of this. Nice shot right there. That was very good. And we're going to get you with this, and then maybe come and dive there. That spell is insanely good. You guys move, and go there. Hunt here. Cab around the wings, and cab around the wings too. All right, so now we just move up. Empress's Crowmen bombard on the infantry. It's going to be very good. Get the Jade Lancers in there, put a little bit of a ward save on you guys, move up this way. And now we want to just get, I don't know, the Greatswords are already so close to being killed. I think we just do the bombardment on the infantry here. A little bit sloppy, but that's still pretty good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of value there. He doesn't have his Lord too, so like every infantry unit, ooh, that bombardment is so good. Empress's Crowmen are gotta be one of the best units in the game. All right, so this position is folded mostly. No drama there. We got some cav waiting in the wings, but that's going to be the Empire Army getting folded. And we can do some Tiger Warrior Stalkers. Call them over there. And feels just like tabletop. You know, this is what happens to the Empire in tabletop, too, against Grand Cathay. You just get wrecked. What's the single most damaging spell against infantry? It would probably be like Flames of Asgore. That spell just does a disgusting amount of damage against everything. But again, it's like a huge, expensive spell. If you're like asking more in the sense of like... you know, cost effectiveness, like cheap spells, then that's like a different beast, right? GG, man. Well played. That was a cockfight, that game. A rubbing of sausages, I would say. Vangeist, yeah. Flames of Asgore, Winds of Death, yeah, those are all candidates. It was fun. Yeah, I mean, obviously, taking down Sunmaker in the beginning won us the game. If Sunmaker was online, it could have been very difficult. We could have lost. Could have gotten the biz. All right. So, let me do some hand stretches here. I gotta remember, like, every hour to take, like, a couple-minute break and do old man hand stretches. Oh, God, it's so hot. Oh. Foot of Mork. Foot of Gork does okay damage. It's not as much as you would think. Yeah. Vangeist Revenge. Yeah, Asgore does a lot. It does a lot. Winds got nerfed. It's still really good. Winds of Death still sees play. It's fringe, but it sees play. By the way, guys, there's going to be a Total War Conquest Championship coming up. I'm going to be casting the Grand Finals, so it'll be fun to see what's going on there. Okay. So if you guys are interested in playing in it, yeah, it's for Conquest, which is cool. You know, even though it's not a format I cover a lot, I'm still happy to support it. And I'll be casting the finals as well. So if you guys are interested, the Warhammer WC is the website. Let me get it there. Yeah, here's a link to everything. So you can sign up there. Right now, there's $720 in prizes. Not bad at all. And I'll be casting only the grand finals. So that is coming up. That'll be quite a bit of fun. We need to share tips for proper wrist health. Yeah, that's right. Okay, guys. There we are. Let's do it to it and get into another game. I think the time of rest is over. The time of action is now. Who do we want to play next? What do you guys want to see? Anything that you're really thirsting for in the night? Do let me know. Domination, conquest. The dreaded land battle still here. Skaven, rats. You guys want rats? Okay, I'll play rats. There's quite a few people near me that play old editions of 40k, mostly second edition. Wow, that's crazy. That's old school. That's going way back. Caradoc. This guy's really good, yeah. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to play Skaven. And just pray to the gods that he doesn't play like vampire counts or something. Okay, Grand Cathay is fine. That's cool. That is cool. Is it not? Okay. So let's get 3 of you guys. Yes. We got the dreaded Grand Cathay, which is very favored against Skaven now, by the way. After the changes, it's pretty brutal. Okay. It was already bad before. Cool. And yeah, I think that looks fine. The rats. The rats. We're the rats. Play the Dreadsaurian, yeah. You mean a Helpit Abomination? Is that what you mean? We're talking Skaven? Evil. Okay. The most evil rat schemes ever. Yeah, I like it. Cool. And then what else do we want to mix in? Yeah, it looks like fun. Is it time for Storm Vermin? I don't know. Grand Cathay probably would hold them back pretty well. I would wager as much. Played one game of 10th. I don't like 10th edition, yeah. Having played a lot of other tabletop games, I feel like I've really seen the light with like what's out there. Granted, I still think 40K's universe is one of the GOATs, obviously, but it's there are better rule systems. Is I think more along the lines of what I was trying to say. Okay. The Dread Pit Abomination. Yeah, fear it, dude. Fear the Dread Abomination. So let's get you guys. Ogres. I just watched the Tabletop Tactics where Morkanaut did 0 wounds to unit of Space Marines. Orcs are very much like that, though. They're very like RNG. Like, things kind of just... sometimes things work, and sometimes it's just a freaking disaster, you know? That's just the way of things with those guys. Avalanche throwers, they're all right. Like, all it takes is one Crowman to shut them down, you know? And then you're having a bad time. All right. How's this look? Yeah, this build looks fun. It's not the best, but it could be all right. Let's do that. I think I need you. All right. I think I got the right spells and everything. Yeah, look good, good. 40k lore, 10 out of 10. Rules, 5 out of 10. Right, right. What is my favorite rule system of the games I played? I think Lord of the Rings Middle-earth strategy battle game might be one of my favorites. In tandem with Trench Crusade. I really like Trench Crusade's alternating activations. I think that's really cool. I think 40k would be better that way, honestly. Like, the whole like dynamic of like you go, I go is like really bad and really swingy in my opinion. Alternating activations are awesome because like you don't just get half your army blown off the tabletop before you can respond. Like, they go, you go. Like, sure, you can have compounding losses and things can go bad for you because it's still a dice game, but I think the alternating activations is really good. And you can still incorporate things to like give one faction advantages in that if they're faster, for example, like Slaanesh or like Eldar or something. But yeah. I think alternating activations are just way better. It's a feel better experience. You know what I'm saying? Kill Team. Yeah, Kill Team does have it. Yeah. All right, so it begins. Yeah, in 40k you almost never want to go first. It depends, yeah, on which edition. So guys, I went with a Skaven Monster Mash build. So I got 2 homies. Hopefully you didn't bring Final Transmutation. That would be pretty insane. Nobody brings that against Skaven. And we have some rats to hold the back objective, and then we have the gutter runners to go up and push. So yeah, the idea is we get our rats. Unfortunately, this map is kind of open. It like creative assembly made it less line of sight blocking, so it's a little worse for us than it normally would be. But
Packmaster.
yeah, evil Dawi and Tau gameplay, dude. I'm having so much fun with Dawn of War 2 right now. You know what? Should host something. Yeah, I don't know what, but so yeah, he's going for a single entity cheese. Pretty classic. But thankfully, I have like tools that can fight that. Like I'm still probably at a disadvantage, but it's not to say I can't win it now. Yeah, we have chances. All right, so ogres would be good to get, just so he can't bully me here. We'll call in some ogres. Do that, and we're gonna move up, and move our skirmishers up too. Faster, scurry, yes. Ikit Claw does have the Howling Warp Gale. Don't know where he's going with the Moonbirds. We're gonna kind of stay deep set. I want him to come deeper and get caught in a bad situation. That Moonbird is just chilling, but not really going to be a threat at all to our objective there. And we have the double cap on him right now, so that's good. Let's go over here, see if we can do a little something, something. So we're going to get you here, and we're going to get you right there on that guy. He probably has Ironclaw Tiger Warriors or something. Oh, it's Bashiva. Okay, that's fine. So we can probably honestly take on Bashiva, to be completely frank with you. So we're going to do a little Cleansing Runage. We're going to call you guys in. Yeah, we don't give a shit about that. It's fine. And we kill Bashiva. Yeah. So we're going to get our Skaven Goon Squad here. We're going to do Unlimited Power. And Bashiva is kind of getting smashed up. The base is being dropped on Bashiva's face a little bit. All right. So let's get you here. Call in some Wolf Rats. You guys are coming. And we're winning this fight here, it looks like. Yeah, Bashiva is actually broken. We're going to chase Bashiva. Hopefully get him. And everybody else, we can do the Shot Caller on you. And you guys come back here and do this. And Ikit Claw is going to keep chasing there. All right. That was pretty great for us. Yeah, we're going to get you here. Have you guys chase. And now everybody needs to kind of pull back a little bit, because this is where it gets sketchy. The Packmaster hopefully just got terror routed, and yeah. We'll see if we can scurry away yes with everybody else. So, is Packmaster going to rally? If he doesn't, I'm probably in trouble. You know, if he rallies, then maybe we got a little something cooking. Let's get you guys across and have you turn here. Oh my god, that Croman Bombard. Jesus Christ, that did a lot of damage. Alright, that guy's going to have to be resummoned. Yeah, so we do get in. Big old surround going down right there. Wolf Rats need to go and chase the Empress's Crowmen, because they are just causing all sorts of mischief. And what do I have to call in that's going to be helpful? Probably just Ogres is really the only thing. We'll resummon that Packmaster eventually. I have no idea how this is going. Let's see if we can finish off that Claw Speaker. And are we going to get the Empress's Crowmen finally? Holy shit, they were a beast. Alright, so he chased me off here. We are bullying his Claw Speaker. So that guy's getting it. I do have another Cleansing Rune here and a Storm Demon. So let's get back. We have the Skirmishers at the ready, so we need to retreat a little bit. Let's get back. Let's get back here. Bashiva did get some fat heals. And now in the wings, we're going to get on you Jade Lancers, get on you guys, do this. And that's not good. Yeah, I think we're slowly losing. The characters getting caught like one after the other is pretty bad. You know, I guess we got to just commit and maybe dive in and fight. We'll see. We had our moment in the sun to maybe win it, but I don't feel super confident right now, guys. I don't. All right. Ogres for the Ogre God. And we're going to get the rats in here, do a little Cleansing Rune action. So we'll do Unlimited Power. You guys keep doing your thing. I really only have the 2 rats left. Yeah, and he's got like Iron Claw Tigers there and a few other scary things. It's going to be hard. So we got to retreat and hopefully rally some of our Skaven. Maybe resummon the Packmaster guy. I don't know. Leadership is so sketchy for Skaven, you know? It's so sketchy. All right, so keep kiting. Ikit Claw's getting away. We can do a little Brass Orbage right here. Try and buy some time. Yeah, go, go, go. You guys come right there. Let's get our Skirmishers back. And I could call in some Rattling Gunners maybe, just to help out a little bit. We'll see if we can get you. And then we commit to the fight again, yeah. We're going to have to here. Ogres in the mix. Skirmishers back. And the Wolf Rats can do what they can. All right, so we do have enough for an Overcasted Cleansing Rune now. So we're going to do that right here. Although we need to be hitting Bashiva. Yeah, Bashiva's the one that needs to go. So we're going to get Bashiva here. Do a little bit of this. We have the Mutant Rat Ogre coming in. And we can call in some Wolf Rats here in a second to stop the Cav from getting in. Great, so let's do that. And yeah, we're going to keep trying to get Bashiva snipes. The Rattling Gunners taking down one of those big boys is really good. It's huge, actually. Are we going to stop these Knights? Ikit Claw getting on Bashiva, doing good damage, but we got to be careful. Need to get the Mutant Rat Ogre right there, too. So one Moonbird is in the trash can. We need to get the Rats here. Ogre's there, and the other Rattling Gunners need to zero in on the other Moonbird here and try and drag it down. Yeah, we might be able to get Bathsheba. I think we got the Harry Potter down. I don't know. We did lure them into the depths of suffering here, so that is good. Yeah, the Rattling Gunner's on the Moonbird. Bathsheba's kind of low. This would be a big win. This guy's a very good player, so I'd be very happy if this build actually worked. Then we have a couple random wolf rats here. We should probably just run them down here if we can. And that's going to be dodged unintentionally by us because I'm a pro gamer. All right. So back you go. Chew up those Iron Claw Tiger Warriors. Should be able to just swarm them, beat them down, and then he's going to fall back onto the objectives. At this point, we just resummon our Packmaster, obviously. That's the play. All right. So you guys zerg. You guys zerg. Do we have enough for another Cleansing Rune? I'm going to pop unlimited power. Hopefully not take overcast damage. The two ogres stand at the ready. You're going to go fight the Jade Lancers. You're going to go fight the Jade Lancers. And everybody else is going to cruise up. And how much is the Packmaster guy? He's, I think, 1450? Yeah, something like that. Okay. So when we get him, that's pretty big. Because then he gives us healing, which is huge. Rattling Gunners, just going to zero in on the Great Moonbird. And you guys move up. Yes, yes. Should be a winning fight for us over there. And Ikit Claw does have enough for another Cleansing Rune. So when Bathsheba pops out of the bushes again, we should be good. So there's the Packmaster guy. He gives healing to my units, so pretty massive. All right. Yeah, still having some LOS issues. Ogres will bully Tiger Warriors, for sure. And we can get in. Yeah, let's get our skirmishers in there. Looking good. The Tom and Jerry strat. It is the Tom and Jerry build. Oh my god, I love it. That's so funny. That's so true. All right, Storm Demon. Let's pop it here. You guys are doing all right in your fight there. Rattling Gunners have zeroed into the Moonbird. And, yeah, these Tiger Warriors got folded like a piece of paper. Holy shit. Nice, dude. Nice. The Packmaster is back in business, baby. Rattling Gunners can shoot at the Claw Speakers. We're going to just keep guarding here. And we do get that objective. We're winning that fight, too. Is he going to try any shenanigans over here? Let's get some Spears and some Clan Rats just for cap weight. Just so we have a little bit of utility here. And, yeah, the Rattling Gunners are doing awesome. They have single-handedly brought us back in the game, like those Rattling Gunners have. Yeah, pretty freaking big. All right, let's get on the Peasant Horseman here. Just keep playing the Rattling Gunners like a freaking NFL quarterback here. Yeah, he's got his Tigers there. I'm massively ahead on value at this point, though. And even with healing taken into account, it's a pretty massive lead. All right, I don't know where Bathsheba is. Bathsheba could be trying to snipe me, but he doesn't have any, like, blob punishment, so I can actually group all you guys together. Do a little bit of this. And we can take our skirmishers and go exploring ever so slightly. Let's see if we can get on the Moonbird again. You guys can go up there, and then we can get you guys to reinforce here, unsummon you. And, yeah. That is a cannon, which is fine. Yeah, the worst... Oh, no, it's a firing rocket. Oh, shit, okay. You live and you learn. Yeah, so Rattling Gunners are about to be in range. A cannon would have been scarier for me, because it would potentially shut down my my characters. But here, I think we're pretty good. Okay, a couple of Peasant Horsemen. Reinforcements to call in. We can get some Death Runners and some of you guys, just because they at least have some fighting power. And now we win this here, I think. We just get a big overcasted cleansing on Bathsheba, and Bathsheba's career gets ended. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Looking good. Rattling Gunners are going to pull back. We're going to do this. Have you guys charge right here on you guys. Should be able to win that. And, yeah, unfortunately here, we're going to get it. Oh, Bathsheba with the anime teleport. It's fine. I love that play, though. That's so cool. He just did the anime teleport on me, guys. The Weeaboo attack. We can Cleansing Rune you, or Howling Warp Gale this guy, so we can isolate Bathsheba. Yeah, and then we just get in and finish Bathsheba off there. Brass Orb on the kitties. It's going to be good. We can do the Packmaster shock, and Bathsheba is getting bullied there. Bathsheba's a really good assassin, but still not, like, impervious, you know? Can absolutely get those kills. All right, so is Bathsheba gone? Yeah, Bathsheba's in the trash now. Good, good, good. Okay. No more evil kitty. Is it shattered? It is shattered. Okay, we don't need to waste any more time there. Giga Chad Rattling Gunners still causing havoc. We do manage to hold this point. Probably should unsummon some stuff here soon. At least on some of these beat ones. You guys come around. Reinforce over here, and we're going to go get ready to fight. I wonder if the Moonbird's going to land. Yeah, it looks like it is. So we'll turn around. No shot caller, nothing to do there. I do have a Howling Warp Gale, which will lock it in place, so we'll just do that. And the Death Runners will actually be a soft counter against Tiger Warriors. The circle beating is going well here. I do have a Storm Demon. I don't know about Point Blank Storm Demon, how that's going to be. Yeah, this is a little bit scary, actually. Let's get some more ogres coming up. With Skaven, you like can think you're winning, and then just one thing goes bad, and it's like all your characters are running for the hills, you know?
Kill sequence.
All right, so let's get back, do this. It's really just about keeping Ikit Claw happy, because he's wavering right now. Let's get into the Tiger Warriors. You guys fight right here. Yeah, Ikit could be in trouble. Yeah, he's broken, so that's not good. It's not good. I still think we're in good shape, but it's scary. Because as soon as he gets broken, you know, leadership becomes very fickle. But I think we have enough holding power here. I mean, famous last words. The Moonbird is still alive. Let's get you and you. Yeah, and get you moving up there to hold the objectives. It could become a Helm's Deep situation very rapidly here. Let's see if we could, like, rally Ikit Claw and, like, save him. I doubt it, but we're going to try. All right, so the Ogres are in. Those are going to be Iron Claw Tiger Warriors. I could Shock Collar Ikit, which is going to give him leadership. No, it has to be a certain unit type, I think. Yeah, keep bashing there. You guys are still there. We can go and try and capture his home objective while Ikit Claw's still alive. And the Packmaster now coming in to help Ikit. There's a chance Ikit rallies here. You know, there's a small chance. I can't afford to get surrounded by a bunch of Iron Claw Tiger Warriors, though, so we need to pull back. You guys come up. You guys come up. Yeah, and get back. If Ikit rallies, then we win. If he doesn't, there's a chance we lose. But still winnable. But the chances are worse, obviously. Okay, so let's turn around, bash that caster. Ikit, he's being hunted, yeah, by peasant horsemen. So maybe I take these dogs over there. Nah, he's a goner. He is a goner. We just gotta hope he lasts a little bit longer. All right, let's move you guys up. Here and here. Ogre can go back there and try and distract him on the artillery. And is our back objective safe? Machine gunners, yes, they need to be resummoned. And I have like nothing to call in right now, man, oh man. We'll see what we're gonna get. Hopefully something good. All right, so the big dog is here. Let's attack the Moonbird. You guys get there. Characters are in a little bit of trouble, but we are threatening his home objective. We have the capture weight advantage. That's pretty big. Need to keep the Packmaster alive at least, as like a final bastion where we hold. I guess just a catapult is fine. We're just gonna call this out and have it start shooting here. And yeah, his objective is being taken, so that's good. So we get you guys there. And, oh, that firing rocket is really good. When I don't have a Lord, that's very strong. Although I still have my Lord, but yeah, it's incredibly sketchy. Okay, unsummons, yes. And Ikit Claw is about to be escorted off the battlefield, but we are going to steal his home objective, it looks like. Yeah, it looks like that's going down. So now we just got to find a way to secure our point back here. And, you know, live our best life. So skirmishers and skirmishers, they're going to be incredibly good. Group 2. So we're going to get those up. We do steal his home points. That's cute. You guys run interference on the Tigers. Catapult can keep going. And we can go and dive that fire rain rocket and see. And then you guys come back. You guys get back here. It's got to be tight, man. Classic Skaven late game. No, leaderless Skaven. Although Ikit is still on the battlefield, so that's really lucky for me. That's very lucky. We just got to call out whatever the hell we can. It doesn't even matter what it is. All right, so you guys come up. Moonbird is here. Hopefully Ikit takes his time. Okay, this is where it gets sketchy, because now Ikit Claw is gone. So I'm going to be having leadership problems. All right, Shock Collar. Tiger Claws are on their way in. Yeah, you can see mass routes going down. Oh, I think I'm cooked. It was a really good game, though. Really good match. I think I'm in trouble, though, because I don't see how I hold this back point. Maybe I can. I mean, Bathsheba is dead, but Cathay doesn't really care too much about that, about losing such characters. You know, it's not like a problem for him. I think I just have to try and hold and resummon Ikit Claw. Yeah, just kite a little bit, do a little bit of cycle charging here. The Plague Claw catapults are doing good. You guys come around here. Yes and yes. And we just keep going. Target you. Run the rat. The wolf rats, are they going to do anything? God damn. The leadership is such a problem. Hashtag just Skaven things. Alright, I could go try and ninja his point over there with a couple wolf rats, but that just feels like a desperation play. You know? And what do I have that can even peel those guys? I guess some friggin' rat ogres, maybe? The Packmaster should rally. Yeah, he should come back. We need to finish off that Moonbird. So the Moonbird is going to die. That'll at least get rid of terror. Plague Claw catapults are putting in a little bit of heavy lifting, but I need to get this, like, right now, dude. I need to get that right about now. All right, where do I have you guys? You guys are here. We can send some of you over to that side. Plague Claw catapults is still singing, but not well enough. The Moonbird is down for the count. I mean, can I get this objective back? The Tom and Jerry matchup, it really is. It's like a Tom and Jerry episode. He does have the Tiger Warriors. Yeah, I mean, I have Terror. Ikit Claw coming back would do what? Just leadership, I guess. Which is pretty important. Ogres, yes. And we're going to retreat you guys. Get you around the back. Or just retreat in general, because that's sketchy. All right, and skirmishers. Yeah, still getting a little something here. The other guys are running for the hills. Skirmishers there. Packmaster Chad. He can use the shot caller on the ogres to give them leadership. That's going to make him fight a hell of a lot better. And then Ikit Claw. I think Ikit has to come back out. I don't think I can win with this leadership problem. All right. We definitely threw that. That was a game we had won, I think. I think we threw it with some of our decisions. Yeah, all good, though. All good. Shot caller homies are holding. We do get a big rat flank, which is going to be nice. And Ikit is so close to coming back. We just need a little bit more. Are we winning on this fight? We kind of are. 1900 is going to be here soon. All right. So the big dog is out. I mean, he's a little broken up here. Yeah, I do need 2 caps now, correct. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but I'm going to try. Ikit coming back is nice. He's a good clearing character. I think we go for the side objective, I guess, is going to be the play. Let's get the catapult, start shooting at the Tiger Warriors there, and we're going to just get everybody and start rolling this way, I guess. We kind of just have to, yeah. We have a little bit of time, not much, though. This is going to have to be a decisive victory on this point. All right, so just to make sure we don't get back ninja'd, we got to do a little housekeeping here. You know, just a little bit. The catapults is, of course, going to help contaminate the Tiger Warriors. Those are just peasant horsemen. We do have terror, and he's leaderless. Crowmen being called in is fine. Do I have anything fast? Yeah, it's got to be fast units. It's got to be fast, boys. All right. So all hands on deck. Yeah, we don't have any choices. Like, everybody's just got to go. Go, 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 go. And Ikit does have a Flensing Rune, which we're going to do right here. It looks like Bashiva's back. That's cool. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to retreat you, shot caller on yourself to keep you from breaking. And then we're going to do a brass orb on you, kitties. Right there. And go there. Perfect. And Death Runners have to be the play. Yeah, we just have to hope we can randomly win this blob fight. That's all there is to it. Now, he's making a slight misplay by not sending his units on his back objective. It might give me a fighting chance here. Let's get you guys all up on the point. We're going to get Death Runners coming. I don't know if they'll get there quick enough. We're going to see. But we do fold the cats pretty hard. But he just barely wins. He wins on like 1 point. Yep, GG. Well played. I think he just barely wins. What a game, though. This is an amazing match. We get that point, and I'm pretty sure he just wins. Yeah, GG. Bashiva's back, right, yeah. So, despite the misplay and the potential throw, we still made it into a pretty good little game there. Death Runners are coming, and the catapult can shoot down here. But yeah, he wins just on a couple points, basically. I'm surprised at how well we took that objective back. That was awesome. But yeah, doggies. Yeah, you guys go feast on that claw speaker. Can shoot you guys out of the sky. GG, man. Close game. Really, really good game. GG rats. I might cast that one separately. That was a really good match. All right, guys. Now it's time for the next game. I'm very happy we made that game close because there was a lot of misplays. We misplayed horribly, but Ikit carried. The Rattling Gunners actually MVP'd us. They almost got us back in the match. It was very, very good. GG. All right. Let's queue it up, baby. Let's get back on that ladder. The non-existent broken ladder. If Bashiva is Tom, which Skaven Legendary Lord is Jerry. I mean, it has to be Ikit in that case, right? Tom won that time. Tom finally gets a win. Bashiva, I don't think is even that good in that matchup. Personally, I mean, like, well, I mean, I guess taking down Skaven Lords is pretty big, but I think the Dragon-Blooded characters are really strong there. Skaven is nuts to watch. It is. In honor of yesterday's stream, let's see some Croxigors. I'm down for some lizards. Borderlow Landing, Lizardmen. Lizardmen. Lizards. I never play them. I'm like having to look for them right now. Okay. Maybe I win if I have Trench Craventail, dude. Oh, Trench. All right, so we got Beastmen. The Beastmen. The Men of Beasts. Okay, looking cool. Looking pretty freaking cool to me, man. Okay, and then the Lord. I mean, you got a lot of options here. Got a whole bunch of options. Old World Lizardman just got a renegade update. It's pretty spicy. That's cool. Yeah, it's awesome that there's communities doing that. So that's good. And we can get those 2 spells, I think. Yeah, it looks like fun to me. Gonna need a little something something. Yeah, I think we can just go a little cheaper there. Oh, I know the play. I know the play. Hell yeah, dude. We just got the Chadliest build possible. Doomer, thank you for becoming a member. Bring out the Dreader of Lustria. Okay, there's going to be a compromise here, Doomer. I'm not bringing the Shredder of Lustria, but I'm bringing something equally as cool, all right? So prepare yourself. You're going to be very, very happy with the outcome here, I think. All right. That's fine. Let's get two of you guys. It is going to be incredibly fun. Crag hack, dude. I love the crag hack. It's always fun. Is Nakai the Thunder Stegodon? No, nobody has gotten it right yet. Yeah, nobody's gotten it right. You love it, crag hack. You love the Wookiee. He's your favorite. Oh yeah, sounds good. It's pretty hot, huh? Yeah, I know. All right. The shredder, dude. Yeah, I think that seems like kind of a fun call right there. So these guys are ready. Let's get you, and then maybe for this we get a couple of these instead. Feels a little bit stronger to me. Yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. 600. Is there any reason to bring one of you guys? Sure, why not? We'll do that for fun. All right, good luck to my opponent. We're going to change our banner so we don't look so similar here. We will do the yellow banner. It's kind of still similar, unfortunately, but... It is the dreaded Geltblom's Terror, dude. The ROR Carnosaur. This is what dreams and legends are made of. Prepare for the giant T-Rex. Nature finds a way, man. All right. Cool, man. Did you see about the Mullet Championship in Denmark? No, I didn't. You got like a link to like some pictures or something? We could check that out. Yeah, I would be interested. I've had okay mullets in my life. I've had a couple. I've had like 3 maybe. The Shredder, dude. No, it's not time for Shredder. You were right. Yeah, you got it, Silver Mountain. You did. Hell yeah, the OG. Okay, so we have a pretty standard Lizardman army in many ways. We have the cohorts. We can put them behind the Saurus, actually. The Saurus are happy to just be in the front. So we got 2 8-foot-tall jacked steroid lizard squads. We have the Skinks, who are going to be there supporting. Skink skirmishers are going to go and grab the side objective and scout for Beastman shenanigans. Then we got Maz the Chungus on Zalak, and we got the Geltblom's Terror, dude. Oh, God, yes. Look how cool that thing is. That is one thing, you know, I've been having a blast going back to these ladder streams. If you guys were here when the channel started like 9 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever, we were all about like these like meme like ladder builds and like beating good players with them, right? Like I felt like I got away from that a little bit. The tournaments, just getting too sweat. I love this kind of stuff, man. This is spice of life here. All right, let's move up. Not to say I still love tournaments, but it's good to mix it up is what I'm saying. Tournaments are what it's all about. All right, so let's go here. We got Malagor with Gorok and Feebling Foe. Cool. And the army is going to be surging forth. The Lizardmen were pretty fun in that game yesterday, too. Tabletop Tavern. They were definitely easier than the Imperial faction. That is for sure. All right. So you go over here. Do I want to call anybody out to go hold that objective? I think I can just get like a Saurus to just go mouth breathe on that objective to make sure I don't get back capped all hard. And then yes, so you guys have gotten this. The big dinos are now going to rotate this way. Saurus will get there eventually. I might lose this objective, but it's okay. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye. Mazdamundi has so many abilities. Oh, I brought the wrong spell. I thought this was Wind Blast. Oh well. At least it's not a terrible spell. Curse of the Midnight Wind is fun. Okay, so you guys get up and capture that. We're also going to get a... Do I want to get a cohort? Okay, we do see the first of the enemy here. Slangors. Oh, this guy's... He's out for blood, dude. He's bringing all the good shit, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, Cyrus. Get there. Minotaurs with great weapons. There must be, like, Slangors back there or something. I'm going to keep my skirmishers back there. And we can do a little Ruination of Cities on you and see if we get lucky and hit more stuff. Okay, Archers, the classic. Yeah, cool. That was a good Ruination. Damn, that was actually a really good one. Yeah, we just hit a whole bunch of units there. Awesome sauce. All right, so the objective is coming to us. Aside from that, I would like to call out the Umbral Tide. The Saurus, once they get to that back objective, I don't need to babysit it because they're just like linebackers. We're going to go ahead and square up down here and focus our fight on this side. That was a pretty freaking good Mazdamundi, though, right? That was not bad at all. Man, he's got a lot of archers. Holy shit. I almost went double Ancient Salamander, which would have hard countered his build, but I didn't do it. I failed our King's Test. All right, so Mazda Chungus is going to go here and get ready to bunker bust. We're going to get the Umbral Tide over there. And we can just take square engagements because we're favored in all these frontline fights, so there's not really any reason not to. So we're going to tighten up here, keep our skirmishers back. You guys can go to... I think we wait and play very cautiously there. And Mazdamundi is going to go and drop it like it's hot on these guys. Yeah, this is actually a perfect spot right here. Yeah, we'll get him right there. That's going to terror out that position in like 2 seconds, which is great. Just keep a tight formation. And Cold Dawn Spear Riders are going to be our next best friend. So we're going to do the shield to mitigate that damage. That banishment is going to break these guys open pretty hard. Here comes the units on the outsides. We're going to go get them here. You skirmishers are going to come down here, and then we're going to call in the Colden Riders to screen that out. Oh, Geltblom's Terror. It's time for him to feast, dude. It's time for him to feast. All right, so you guys push. Mazdamundi's going to go over there. We do have a net. We can net down this Chimera and just value trade here. How are we looking on the back objective? All right, no drama. And, ooh, now he knows. That was a mistake. I didn't mean to reveal those guys. So that Butcher of Kalkengard is going to get wrecked. We need to kite you guys back. Do a little something with this. And use our Skink Skirmishers. Mazda Chungus can come here. And, yeah, Saurus Warriors can also peel out over there, too. Great, great. So if we can tie them up, let's wheel about this way. Mazdamundi's going to help with the boys over there. Let's get you guys right here. It's all about winning these little backfield trades. If we can win the backfield trades, then we're cooking, you know? That's what it's all about. All right, Mazdamundi does have his Curse of the Midnight Wind. I mean, might as well use it since I have it. And we do get a big volley right there on those guys. Nice, huge volley. Slangor's all up in our shit. I don't like that. We're going to call in another Spear Rider and just kite the Slangors out. Kite with you guys. And Mazdamundi and company, how are they doing? They are beating those guys. We need to stay on top of the archer units. Archers, and the Saurus Giga Chads are doing great. We do break the Minotaurs, which is huge. So now we can start shooting here. You guys can wheel in there. Let's get the Saurus Warriors to go fight the Slangors. And you can actually come and try and trap down this turkey if you want to. All right, so we have the double cap on our opponent. He's moved off and he's getting kited pretty good. So that's a big win for us. Saurus Chads are there. Let's keep kiting here. Maybe some of you guys can trap him. And, yeah, the Geltblom's Terror is taking damage, but nothing that we can't recover from. God, oh, I didn't even bring Apotheosis. God, that's so bad. I can't believe I misclicked. Yeah. I don't have any healing there, which is really shitty. All right, let's start blasting this Chimera. Unsummon you. And we're going to need to bring the Rev Crystal in. The Geltbloms, it's not really needed over there anymore. We're going to go get you guys to wreck the Butchers. And Mazda Chungus and you are going to come back this way. Keep kiting there. Golden Rider's doing good. We do get caught, unfortunately. And we need to show this OP power creep monster who's boss. All right, yeah, Rev Crystal all day. All day, every day. We're going to get you. Mazdamundi's going to come here. We're going to get you guys over there. Keep kiting you into the Shadow Realm. We still have some room, and you guys fight there. Great. All right, so I think it's going good. The Geltblom's Giga Chad is winning that fight. I can net him down, which would probably be fine. Unfortunately, here we are getting hunted, so I need Mazdamundi to get a net over there on these guys, probably. Yeah, maybe we can do a little something here, like try and lure them into the Javelins or something. All right, so Cold Dawn Spear Riders are coming. You guys are going to turn about face and get these guys. And, yeah, we can actually go steal his back objective. Just go grab that shit. Why not? Skirmisher's kiting all the way to the edge of the map. Getting caught a little bit. Slangors are very nasty. what can you do about that? And we will Rev Crystal you guys and try and salvage them. See if we can. Curse of the Midnight Wind here is going to be okay. Yeah, it's not what I had planned, but it'll have to do. It does lower stats a little bit, so he loses a lot of melee attack. Back objective is being ninja'd, and our poor skirmishers are being hunted into another dimension over there. Yeah. Saurus Warriors will win that fight. Geltblom's carrying all day, every day, baby. And Javelins, let's get you guys back. Spear Riders and Anti-Infantry right there. And on this back point, it's about to get attacked by Razor Gores, but we should win that fight. We should win it. Oh, Geltblom's, dude. It just flexed on that thing, man. Hell yeah. All right. So what do I have that can, like, stop this freaking Slangor Inquisition over here? I think the Chameleon Stalkers will win that fight just barely. Ruination of Cities right there is going to be huge damage, by the way. It's going to be huge. All right, so we get a Ruination. Oh, God, look at the damage. Mazdamundi's so good. He's so good and tasty. All right. Are we winning the back point? Yes, we are. And we're going to win that fight, too. So that's huge. All right, Salamanders are back in business. Let's get them to start shooting at these guys on the flanks. Mazdamundi just deleted all those archer units, by the way. Just completely source code deleted. And the Rev Crystal is right here. We'll have another heal in a moment. Should be fine. And let's unleash hell. So this objective, yeah, man, we're like, even just a couple of our Haggard units are really holding on to that one. We got time, though. We're pretty well ahead, I think. Rev Crystal on the Geltbloms. Those guys are going to be a problem. We can call in the Fire Leech Bolus, maybe. Although, I didn't even think of that. The big dog in the sky is just going to mess me up. Yeah, he's going to cause problems. I did miss Micro U. We do manage to flip the back objective, which is pretty sweet. That buys us a shit ton of time here in this game. We need to get on the Corn Gores. You're going to keep scurrying away. Come over there. And Curse of the Midnight Wind, again, is cute, but not going to be enough. And you guys can come all the way over here. And Stalkers can come here. Make sure we hold this objective. All right. Awesome. So Big Dog helping to finish things off. The Fire Leeches are there. You guys clean them up. And we have his back objective. Probably not for long, though. He's going to get it back. So we can't bank on that too hard. The Slangors do get wrecked. And now we just roll up to the middle and kite the halberds here. Okay. Back objective's a little bit tenuous, actually. I think we need to send a little bit of help over there. Big Dog Mazdamundi's rolling up. Back objective is going down slowly. It's got Saurus and capture weight. So we just need to play the long game now. And great, let's get you little bastards to go intercept them. And how are we doing on the halberds? Are they getting shut down? Yes, it looks like it. All right, Stalkers. Let's go get the archers. Mazdamundi with his pet dinosaur, man. God, if I had Apotheosis, we'd be so far ahead. Oof. Oof, oof. Okay. So they're chasing. You guys can shoot here. The peppering shots are adding up. Middle objective is about to flip. The Chadley Croxagors, or not Croxagors, but whatever the hell those things are, they did good. Let's go ahead and get some more skirmishers coming up. Okay, and we can group them with the other ones for the ease of micro. Cool, so we do flip the middle objective. He's coming for it with a bunch of units that won't be particularly good here. And we should have, if I was quicker, I would have netted these guys so they didn't make it into combat. But yeah, we're going to still try and create some separation there. All right, Rev Crystal charges. Let's go ahead and get Geltbloms. Saurus are coming up. Perfect. And now the Salamanders are online too. So that net was good. Yeah, that was a good net. His Lord, yeah, he didn't want any of that Mazdamundi smoke, that's for sure. All right, little Fire Leech guys cleaning up. And Saurus can just sit behind the trees. You keep fighting here and just heal your little buddies. Why not? Cool. All right, so I think we got this one. It's a close match, but I think we do have it. Beastmen here have been routed. We could just call on Colden Riders now. Is that actually going to be useful here? He doesn't really have too many good targets for them, but they do give me mobile punching power, which is always useful, so. All right, we almost got the Corn Gores down. That's a ballsy-ass land right there. Holy shit. Is he really going to land there? Okay, he is. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to net him. We'll do Shield of the Old Ones. Mazdamundi and that Carnosaur will eat him for breakfast, but it depends if we can make contact, really. That's kind of the crux of it there. Okay, you do your thing. Let's heal you guys up. Get you and you. You're going to come over here and get that. And yeah, now his Lord is cooked, and we can just net him to guarantee a kill, basically. Yeah, that's gonna finish him off there. All right, Fire Leeches. Get you guys. The Beast Lord, did he get netted? Oh, I hate that shit. Like, it's just classic Total War jank, dude. Like, the fact that he can, like, rise back up into the sky when he's netted and in combat. Like, if this were, like, a sweaty tournament game, that kind of shit would make me salty. But obviously here it doesn't matter. But it's so haggard, bro. All right. He's still getting it, you know. We can chase him off the battlefield. Yeah, try to. Mazdamundis got this on lock. Coldon Riders over here have helped clear out these threats. Perfect. Let's roll the skirmishers this way. Oops, we had the Saurus in the mix there. Yeah, Mazdamundi, though, regardless, will handle all these guys. Yeah, he's gonna be able to punish them pretty good. The Siren of Lustria strikes again. It really does, man. It really does. All right, here we go. Here we go. You guys keep clearing. Let's get the Rev Crystal to the middle. We might do an FFA at the end of the stream. It depends on how long we go. I want to go watch the World Cup game, so go watch USA probably lose. We'll see. You never know. They win games occasionally. They usually don't make... I don't think US usually makes it out of the first round, though. I think usually their first round heroes. Or first group, I should say. All right. Cool. So the Geltblom's Terror. Really curious to see its value this game. Could have been good, actually. Halberds there are a problem, but not too big of one. Let's go to the archers. You guys get these guys. Shoot them there. And, yeah, then we just waddle up, shut down these archers over here. Rev Crystal. I don't know if it can heal itself with the Rev Crystal. No, it has to be an ally. That's right. So probably just T-Rex Chad is going to be the best bet. Yeah. The Siren of Lustria. I know. People always want to get Mazdamundi, and they can never finish the job. What does Overcast do? Effect duration increase? Sure, why not? We got nothing else to do. Might as well. Oh, Curse of the Midnight Wind. Shield of the Old Ones. Yes. Those are evil OP Khorne and Slanesh units, so getting them debuffed is not really going to work out. This guy's putting up a fight, man, going to the bitter end. I respect the grind. You know, the game was close-ish at a couple points. Have I been watching the NBA? No, I haven't been watching the NBA Finals, no. I only saw, like, the news of, like, all the riots and things being broken and smashed. Is one of your teams in it, William? By the way, William in chat is the hero of the people who puts up all the timestamps in our streams. Yeah, so shout out to William. All right. Well, Scotland only made for the... Oh, you're saying Scotland made it to the World Cup for the first time since '98? That's pretty exciting, man. Yeah, even if your team doesn't win, it's still really fun to, like, you know, get involved and watch. Probably, honestly, the average American probably wouldn't even know that we're in the World Cup. Like, they would just be, oh shit, we're in the World Cup. I would say that's, like, pretty common. Dinosaurs riding dinosaurs, yes. Okay, we only need a couple more points. Let's get the Umbral Tide to shoot at the butchers. The Geltblom's Terror is back for round 2. We'll net him down here. Should be a pretty good little kill for us. We'll call in another Sally. And great, so we got that objective. Am I a football or soccer fan? So I played for a long time. I played high school soccer, and I played club soccer in college too. I do like it. It's a really, really fun sport. I wish it's what I had focused on when I was young. Granted, football was one of my favorite sporting experiences of all time, but like the health implications and the damage you do to your body and the concussions, it's just not worth it, at least for me, in retrospect. But yeah, no, I love playing soccer. Now, my one thing about watching professional soccer is it makes my blood boil when they fake injuries. With that shit, like it makes me want to turn off the TV. When you see these dudes just like scrambling on the ground, like pretending like they're mortally wounded to get a card or a penalty flag. That shit makes my blood boil, dude. I'm telling you, I hate it so much, dude. God, it pisses me off. I want to love the sport, but then I see that bullshit and I'm just like, oh my God, dude. I can't do it. If I were in charge of professional soccer, I would bring down the wrath of the gods on that bullshit. Like, I would just red card people for faking it, like straight up. Just you're done. You're red carded. You're out. Like, if you are that injured that you have to flail and writhe on the ground like you're in mortal agony, then you are out of the game, dude. You are not playing the rest of the game. You're done. You're done, dude. Yeah. I hate that in basketball too. It's in any sport like that. It's like, yeah, I'd watch a lot more soccer if they didn't flop right. It does happen in a lot of high level sports, and it's one of my least favorite things about that in sports. I hate it. Oh my God, it pisses me off, dude. Replace Infantino with Turin. I know, I'll fix it up, dude. You can hate watching Neymar then. Convincing a ref it's a foul is part of the game, but yes, you will get penalized. Dude, it's so rampant, bro. It's so rampant. All right. 2600, 1200 here. Gelblom's got 2400 value, man. It's pretty good. Yeah, if you're that hurt, you should be out of the game. If you're writhing in mortal pain, like you need to be hospitalized, dude, I don't know if any of you guys have actually, I'm sure many of you have suffered real injuries in sports like that, you know, where you do writhe in pain on the ground. Usually you're out of the game or you go to the hospital, you know? Like when I was a freshman in high school, I got, my knee got absolutely ripped to shreds. I had somebody hit my quad from one side and then my calf from the other side. Two guys coming from two angles, and my leg got like pancaked. And I was like writhing. It was like I had to go to the hospital. Like straight from the football game, straight to the hospital. Yeah. No, it's not. Flopping should not be part of the game. It's not intent. It wasn't planned as part of the game. It's just a bullshit adaptation that has been carried over the years, dude. Oh, God, I hate it. Yeah. All right. Anyways, that's my boomer rant for the day, man. God, I hate that shit. Now, why'd you guys have to remind me of that? Now I'm going to be thinking about it tonight. Although I think I reminded myself. Oh, God. I would totally flail on the ground for $200 million. Yeah, to be fair, like, for that amount of money, I just think, from a spectator, though, you know. Okay. Anyways, let's cue it up. It's go time, baby. You think they take professional acting classes? You know, when I played soccer in high school and college, I didn't notice a lot of people faking flops, at least at like low, because it's low level, right? It's like college, it's high school. I don't think a lot of people are flopping. I barely remember it happening at all. It's obviously in higher stakes situations. Oh, we got Gondola. Hell yeah, Gondola's a Chad. Who do we want to play here? I don't know. Empire, High Elves, Ogre Kingdoms. Demons of Chaos could be fun too. Let's go a little Demons of Chaos. We never play them. Can somebody tell me who the US... I think we're playing against... Is it Portugal? Tonight? Okay, we got Vampire Counts. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now, I do have a counterplay to him here, but I'm not going to be an evil degenerate. I'm going to play like a fun build. All right. So let's get you, do this and that. Yes, and yes. And then... Is it Enden or is it no Enden? That is the question. Is it Paraguay? Yeah. Paraguay? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I knew it was something or other. Okay. This build's already looking pretty freaking cool. Paraguay, yeah. Okay. Got it. Good to know. Yes. In reserve. We're going to get you guys there looking great. And what heroes do we want to bring? Oh, blue scribes, dude. Oh, I want to bring the blue scribes. Well, we're playing Demons of Chaos. We're not playing Nurgle, so it's... By the way, Wookiee needs to be expanded. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Wookiee. Okay. So that looks pretty good. This build, like, when you play Demons of Chaos, it just feels so memey. Everything just feels weird and meme, you know? Oh god, the Helman Gorst. He picked the Gorst faction. Uh-huh. What am I even doing, you know? That's really, really what we're wondering here. Like, what is this build? What planet are we on? Bring the uncle? I mean... Oh, I can bring uncle again, can I? Oh, yeah. I can bring the dreaded uncle for uncle. Oh, yes. Let's cut you, and then we're gonna get, cool. The USA can be proud of its baseball record because we win the World Cup every year. That's like something out of Talladega Nights, you know? Like, yeah. World champions of baseball. Yes, we win every year in our own league. My favorite live sports to watch are fighting, martial arts. Like, I've been to a couple MMA fights in LA, and I had a good time with that. But I really like watching hockey. Hockey is so fun. Hockey is like the complete opposite of soccer. The dudes just like drop their shit and throw hands when like, you know, like it's just like the culture around hockey is like really fun. And the games are so cool. I used to go to San Jose Sharks games. I lived in San Jose for like 5 years. And the company I worked with, we were given tickets to go to the San Jose Sharks games. And dude, when they played the Enter Sandman, when they come out and then there's like just like a fight, you're just like, this rules, you know. It's like, it's so fun, dude. It's so fun. I loved it. Hockey is goated. It is. I like to move it. Let's see. Can we change what mark you are? And we're gonna do that's. Oh no, he readied up on me. The dirty dog. It's fine. This build is just so bad. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Dude, I love field hockey. I used to play field hockey. That's great. Am I watching the Stanley Cup? Yeah, I'll probably watch it. Lacrosse is I have played lacrosse before. I never played it on a team, but there was like a pickup event I played at. It's fun. Yeah. It's definitely fun. Hockey's just like wild though, because you're like, those guys are like flying, you know, like in lacrosse, you're still running. So you're inhibited by like your, you know, normal speed on ground. But with hockey, these homeboys are just like zooming at high speeds and like colliding and fighting. And it's just like, oh man. Yeah. Yeah. And hockey's also very fast paced. I recently watched the Miracle on Ice again. I went back and watched the game, the US versus Russia game, and I was like, dude, I was like just glued to my seat. I rewatched the actual game, just all the way through. I was like, dude, this is like, oh my god, this is so epic. All right, let's get you. So we got the Blazing Squealers. We have a Great Unclean One. I have a shotgun motorcycle, and you guys are gonna go up there. I got some cool shit, man. You guys are gonna dig the build. Look at this. So we got Plague Bearers. We got the shotgun. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, I've been to some Kings games too. I used to live in LA, so I was I attended a handful of those. All right, good luck, have fun. Let's see what he's got. Probably gonna be Helmengorst, right? So you guys are gonna go here. You guys go up here. Oh, double goose. Oh, he was so ready for my build. Oh, God. Homie was ready. Oh, no. He's got like a hardcore sniping build for a Great Unclean One. Oh, I'm too weak. Anakin, help me. Let's take Fire at Will off. Go over there. I was hoping he would not be prepared, but it turned out he was prepared. Obviously, Gondola knows what he's doing. All right, you're going to run, and we're going to just rip a shot into you guys. And, yeah, just scurry you guys away. Shoot! Fire the cannon! Hey, direct hit. Nice. And now we just scurry down this way. Keep the Nurglings waddling. You guys are going to go right here. You're going to go here. You guys go over there. And the shotgun is going to creep over here. All right. So now we do this. Keep these Nurglings disengaging here. They might just be dead. And there's nothing else really worth shooting here. We're going to get Big Dog waddling over that way. Keep running with these Nurglings. You got to just keep force pathing back. Obviously going to take some L's here, but it is what it is. All right, how much money do I have? Wow, that thing just did not react at all to that order. Holy shit. So here he comes. Okay, so you guys are going to get up on the point, and you guys are going to be deep set. We're going to rip a shot right there. We maybe lose one Nurgling unit for our efforts. It's fine. Not a huge deal, and we do get a shot, and it's a nice hit, which is great. Great Unclean Chad is going to go right there, and you guys are going to be here. Nurglings keep force pathing back. And if he lands, we have answers on the ground. You know, we have some answers. Yeah, do we get the shot? We do. This little shotgun homie's doing great. He's putting in some heavy lifting. All right, and anything I want to shoot here? Maybe the corpse cart is going to be a good target. Yeah. I got the boob snakes, which again are always a menace. Those are going to be anti-large blood knights. Yeah, they're going to be anti-large blood knights. Kind of scary, actually. So probably what we can do is we can call in the Hellforged Host, because they're just kind of like good against most things, you know. Yeah, the Blazing Squealers are putting in work. That objective's going to go to us, and the Nurglings can now come and buffer down here, and we can shoot at you. Corpse Cart's getting it a little bit. The big dog is here, and we got the Hellforged Host coming. He might try like a big jump on my big man, which is going to be hard. We need the Nurglings to get in front, and we're going to rip yet another shot right there. That is the Red Duke. Okay, so Plague Bearers, and you're going to tighten up the formation. You're going to get on the Corpse Cart again. And we've done a lot. That Hell Cannon is really, really putting in work. And he's feeding the Hellblade, too. That is one good thing here. All right, so we got that shooting in, which is great. We're going to see what he decides to do here. We do get a full wipe there, it looks like. And I have the boob snakes if he tries to get a little bit too close to me here. Tries to get a little bit crazy on me. Tries to get a little bit loco. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to keep wheeling about. The Nurglings have formed a Helm's Deep. We're going to get you guys back. And hopefully see if we can lure him over here. We're going to try and pull him that way. Hellforged Host is going to make very good work of those guys. And so far, the Plague Bearers are living their best life there. Great. So we're here. Let's get the Great Unclean One to go right here. And we're going to see what he decides to do here. He's going to try and breath attack me. So we want to try and dodge that if we can. All right. And yep, Hellforged Host keeps charging. And what I can do now is I can call in the Bringers of Beguilement, just because they're such a nightmare to deal with. And we'll start saving up for the boob snakes again. Yeah, should be fine. So one Plague Bear unit is getting it. We're getting good single damage attacks here. Let's get you guys lurking. We do have some heals. Hellforged Host, very Chad. So we're going to retreat you guys back. Just let them keep farming. And the Great Unclean Chad is going to do his thing here. Bringers of Beguilement are just kind of always nasty. They're just such a foul unit to fight. And if we can keep the Great Unclean One with them, he won't be able to win against me in that particular fight. So we're going to get you right here. We're going to get you guys wheeling about face here. And then you're going to go there. And yeah, should be pretty good. I mean, we can, yeah, look at the damage. He did like no damage. It's huge. And then we just call in boob snakes if we need to. Probably drop a heal on the Bringers. Get them topped off if we can. Boob snakes will come in due time. And now we have Cryptors to shoot at. Great. So far, so good. One unit of Blood Knights had their source code deleted, and we do get the fat heals. Cannon's doing great. We can use the cannon to go charge some zombies over there. Pretty decisive victory for us in that particular fight. Yeah, I do dig it. And we got some zombos coming in now. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, those Bringers of Beguilement are a nasty-ass unit, dude. They are just so disgusting to deal with. All right, so let's get you guys grinding up on the point. Bringers of Beguilement are going to come here and here. We can let you guys just fight zombies. Maybe try and dodge that if we can. Fan out a little bit. And you guys can just start moving up towards the objective. All right. Yeah, you guys go. Bringers can chew here. You guys are going to chew here, too. We need to keep them, like, the Great Unclean One close to those guys. You know, that's going to be pretty important. And we still have the boob snakes. I haven't called out the big guns yet. We can go ahead and call out some dudes here. Just go and grab this. Like, threaten that point. Which is going to be good. We're replenishing our ammo. And, yeah, we're starting to win the fight here, it looks like. We're starting to win the fight. So Blood Knights rear charge some Nurglings. You Hounds can finish off those Crypt Ghouls. Yeah, the Hellforged Blade guys are doing great. I do have a lot of magic, but I'm just kind of saving it for a rainy day to see where we need it. Those are going to be Blood Knights with lances. And I could send the boob snakes up there, but they're going to get isolated. I need to use them to, like, jump something. Really, really get that scary jump on. You know, that's going to be how we do it. All right, where the hell are the Bringers of Beguilement? They're over here now. Okay, so we're going to get you guys, and we're going to slow you down. And, yeah, that's going to be good. And then we'll just force path with everything. So those guys are slowed now. We're going to get you out and start shooting at this guy again. And I think at this point it might be worth it to steal the high ground objective. Just go for the boob overload. Yeah. And the Bringers of Beguilement are chasing a little bit, but not as much as I would like, you know. All right, shotguns are still going strong. We have wrestled the middle objective. The Great Unclean One a little bit out in the open. Bringers of Beguilement, I need to disengage them here and get a heal on them probably. So, yeah, the high ground objective is going to go to us. Basically, we kill these ghouls, and then we just run this way. Yeah, just run to the back of the map. And if he wants to chase us there, then he's going to lose on the rest of the map here, so that's fine. Because we've wrestled these 2 objectives, and yeah, he can chase me all he wants. We're faster, so it doesn't matter. All right, Mortis Engine is Mortis Engineing. Bringers of Beguilement are steady. They're still going strong. Let's have you guys do your thing here. Great Unclean One's going to go roll that way. And yeah, these are Black Knights. Okay, we're not as worried about Black Knights. And as soon as he leaves, we just charge back in. You know, that's what we do. We just be annoying. Greater Demon of Nurgle. Corn Furies could be a nice addition over there too, although I think we might need some milk in the middle. Yeah, let's just get some bodies. Just some dudes for the Dude God, dudes for the Dude Throne. So we're keeping his Vampire Lord over there. Bringers of Beguilement are getting all sorts of deeps. Yeah. And so too are the Hellforged Host. He calls in some Black Knights there. It's fine. We just keep teasing him here because we're winning the status quo elsewhere. So that's good for us. Everything he has is crumbling right now on this particular point. Okay, let's get on the Blood Knights there. We can rotate the Boob Snakes down here because we are faster. So we're going to try and jump on you. And he might finally come for the Great Unclean One, but he doesn't stand alone. Great Unclean One's got a lot of support going right here. Replenishes ammunition, that's right. And we don't need to do that now, I guess. Okay, so let's crump you guys up. Boob Snakes are coming across. Trying to get a little hunt on here, but we don't want to engage anywhere that is actually dangerous. We got to be really ratty. Yeah, so you're going to run. We have the speed advantage. And, yeah, I don't know how the Great Unclean Chad is going to do here. Don't know. It's a little bit dangerous, but here he comes with a lot, so we can do this. Just, like, charge everybody in right now. And we can use the Horn of Corn, too. It's going to be very good. And hopefully the Great Unclean Chad can just endure. You know? Bringers of Beguilement still have some numbers here. A little bit lower, though. And we should crush him here. With the Horn of Corn and also the Hellforged Host flanking on those guys. Yeah, it's going to be pretty catastrophic for him. All right, so let's do this. And now we can start waddling Plague Bears up to that objective. Just force him to deal with it. The Boob Snakes did crush that position pretty good. Let's keep chasing them. Although the Boob Snakes can come in and maybe see if he wants to over-pursue here. So he is fighting me here. Boobo Snakes. How do we want to do this? He's got a fair amount of capture weight. Let's get the Furies in. I'm going to need to unsummon some shit too, man. Yeah, we're going to need to unsummon. All right, you guys go. Hellforged Host can go get you guys. Boob Snakes can come eviscerate you guys for a second. Nurglings keep chasing. And yeah, the Great Unclean One's full health. It's huge. All right, Furies are coming. The Blues are back online. Wow, they just really wrecked those guys. It's weird playing with overpowered units, you know? Like Slanesh units, I'm not used to it. Yeah, it's a strange experience. Wow, potentially a throw here. Not a huge one, but still a throw nonetheless. Where you want to save this Hell Cannon. It has a lot of ammunition, the Skull Cannon, so get that thing away. I totally forgot about it during the heat of combat. Boob Snakes, let's get them back. Can we escape here? We would like to. Great Unclean One can fight you, and these Furies can come and get on the Cryptors, I guess, which is going to be fine. You shoot right here. Boob Snakes retreat. Great Unclean Chad is going to... I think we can get you here. Yeah, let's try and get his Lord, actually. That's going to be really good if we can pull that off. Okay, yeah, you guys are going to get that objective. His Lord is having a bad time getting hunted by the Boob Snakes and by Rancids. Those are Black Knights, so we're not super worried about them. And we do get a Fecundity, so let's put that on the big dog. Alright, replenish ammo on all the boys, and his Lord is dead. Outstanding. And now we retreat back. Yep. This game's over. I think we got it. This is a matchup that is favored for Demons of Chaos, by the way. He did bring a pretty good build against me, though. Yeah, he did bring a pretty good build. Vampires only have like 2 or 3 bad matchups, and Demons is one of them. Yeah, they just have so many good tools against Vampires. Okay, GG, well played. Yeah, the build works good, though. It was solid. We had answers for everything, it felt like. I was a little nervous in the beginning because he hard countered my Lord so well, but we were, with the cannon and some of the other supporting elements, we were able to feast. 2,600 on that. Great Unclean One got 3. Boob Snakes ended up getting only 14, but look at the value on our elite infantry. 2,700 and 1,600 there. GG, Gondola. All right. GG, dog. Old man stretches, and then we'll queue for another one. Oh. 505 kills. Yeah, it's a lot of kills. Yeah, yeah. They put in some lifting, man. They did. They did indeed. I know everybody's playing vampire counts today. I should just pick Demons of Chaos every game and just make them suffer. Like I suffer as Nurgle against them or any other. Oh, Nurgle's fine against vampires, but other factions. Doc is such a cornball faction. Yeah, Doc is weird, man. They're so hard to anticipate. They can do so much against you, you know? Like, you even guessed my Lord right, and still it was hard, you know? Have I ever accidentally unsummoned a whole control group? Probably, yeah. I've definitely unsummoned 1 or 2 units before and not noticed, like I hit a hotkey. Yeah. I have indeed. Hey, thank you guys for the follows, man. A lot of new homies on Twitch. Welcome to the family, guys. We're going to be having a ton of fun together in a couple months when old Dawn of War 4 comes out. So that's September. They've got to be doing some early event. They've got to do something like to showcase it. Like maybe in August, I bet we'll have our eyes on stuff. Yeah. It's risky hunting the Great Unclean One, though, in the beginning, because my elite infantry, the Bringers of Beguilement, are so hard-hitting. They will rip apart those monsters, too. Walk is also a cornball faction, it's true. Yeah. All right, who have we not played today? Should we just play Slaanesh and go full villain? No, we can't do that. Nobody wants that shit. The closed beta for JAO 4 has been going on forever. I've gotten denied every single time. Not for any reason. It's like a lottery. They just like pull names out of a hat. I'm too used to rejection, yeah. Celestial Lake. Celestial Lake is kind of has some cheesy elements to it. I'm going to play Norska. I have a fun idea I want to try. Although, do you want to do Norska? Who else could be fun? Yoga Kingdoms. Tzeentch. Let's do Tzeentch. For Khorne, you guys want Khorne? I don't know. I think a Tzeentch game is warranted here. Yeah, Gondola says, yeah, I'll land on a Great Unclean and Pleasure sequels will come out. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what will happen. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, what the hell does that do? Okay. So we're playing against Dark Elves, huh? We're playing against Yield Dark Elves. Trying to think about the options we have. Yeah. I kind of like this idea. This is pretty evil. You've also gotten denied for every playtest? Yeah. No, welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club. You'll find me in the club. Bottles full of dub. Is that what he says? I can't remember that song. It's been too long. Did we go full meme here? I'm worried because it's a couple of months. Okay, so I played Dawn of War 4. You remember they sent that demo out to people? To a couple like YouTube and Twitch people, and we were allowed to talk about it and stuff. It seemed pretty well along, honestly. Yeah, and I like that game as it was then was even very fun. It obviously needed a little bit of polishing, but like it felt pretty good. Yes, that's fine. And then we're gonna get you and you. No problems. So against the Dork Elves, we got to get these guys. Probably those homies. No and then. Gordas. Changeling. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't hate that. It's kind of neato little play right there. Severed Claw against the Dorks is not bad. I think there's better options, though. I think there are better options. Okay, so let's get you guys. Yes. Yeah, we got that. Trying to think what else they could do. Maybe get you guys in the mix. All right. I think that build's looking pretty good. Looking pretty solid, if you ask me. Yeah. Good luck, have fun. Let's see how it goes. Is better. Doc is probably stronger than Tzeentch. Because Demons of Chaos has like all the best Tzeentch units basically, and they can incorporate other gods. I mean, Tzeentch, like, you know, yeah, their demons are quite good on Tzeentch. Although you do lose out on like Forsaken and some of the Lord choices, but I don't want to rush my opponent here, so we'll wait. Yeah. That feels good, Chef. I get that, man. The battle trains are really fun in the Chorfs. Very, very fun stuff. Let me get rid of the blocker now. I can just turn it off here. So we're on Celestial Lake. We did manage to get Creative Assembly to import some of our maps, which was cool. So we got Borderlow Landing, Celestial Lake, Gates of Ekron, Glade, and Road to Talabheim. So we managed to get 5 really good community maps in the game, which I think is a really, really cool thing. I don't know if it'll happen again, but maybe. We'll certainly try. We'll certainly try. Yeah, like Doc has Fiends, Pleasure Seekers, like those, like they have Slanesh units, which makes them strong. Borderlow Landing is a goated map. It is. It is. Like, imagine how Haggard Ladder would be without... I mean, you have Itza and Black Ark, which are pretty good, but a lot of the other maps kind of suck. I actually really like Hidden Oasis, though. That's a sleeper good CA map. That one's fun. That one is fun. I'm going to ready up here. I'll unready up if he's not good in time. I don't want to pressure him. Yeah, Tzeentch is not a bad faction. They're a very high skill faction. Like, when you need to... If Khorne is like a pick up and play faction. You can pick them up and play easily and have success. Same with Slanesh for the most part. But Tzeentch requires finesse and some knowledge to play properly. They don't just like win games by moving forward. It's a little bit cagier. Okay, let's unready up here. Yeah, Khorne's great fun to play. They're really good for beginners, man. Khorne is just like, you can just go Unga and have a lot of success. Oh, he unreadied and then readied up. The plot thickens. The plot thickens. Now, what do we got? The World Cup starting in an hour. Give or take, yes. A little bit of a shorter stream here today, guys. I'm going to be wrapping it up to go watch the World Cup here soon. The wife and I are going to enjoy it. She's got the European affinity for football, soccer, so we're going to check that out. Celestial Lake. So, pretty brawly map. Usually it's like a Royal Rumble, like sausages rubbing together on Objective 3. Just 2 dudes, you know, living their best life, rubbing it, you know, crossing streams here on the middle objective is usually what this does. Yeah, we could do a Dark Elf game. I'm down for Dark Elves. Yeah, sounds like a good time to me. Okay. We might have we probably have time for 2 more games after this. It depends. Okay, so Warhammer 3 World Cup. We're going to have the Domination World Championship probably in the next 2 months. And then we're going to have I'm actually helping out with the casting of the finals for a Conquest one. So that'll be, I don't know when they're going to have that done, but whenever the finals is, they're going to let me know and I'm going to cast it. So that'll be fun. What did I have for lunch today? I had a egg salad sandwich. Yeah. Yes. All right. So we got 3 horsemen. Obviously amazing. You can't pick Tzeentch and... Look, we have the Changeling and we have the Big Dog. So that's how we roll. Okay, and then 4 and 5. So Exalted Flamers are my favorite unit of the roster, so we have 2 of those. Yeah, the Vanguard got nerfed on this map. CA really nerfed the Vanguard on a lot of maps, which is fine. It's not a big deal. It's like, look how valuable the Vanguard trade is. I get to deploy another, like, 10 yards. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I don't know. I have no idea. I am not the person to ask about that. So, of course the U.S. is going to win, dude. Yeah, no, we're probably... I think that we usually win a couple games. Like, and sometimes the U.S. team can surprise people and win, like, beat a strong opponent. But, like, then they always fumble before, you know, the end of the round. Now... The Changeling is... I'm going into the Mask to be extra degenerate. And also, I'm going to hopefully get some healing. Oh, I thought that was regrowth. I got so excited. All right, so we got you. We got you here. You, and you. Okay. Yeah, he brought a pretty meta build. Okay, I'm glad I went somewhat evil. My build is still meme territory, but it's got some teeth. Okay, cool. And what do we call in? I mean, yeah, we just got to kill the dark shards, really. They're the main problem. All right, so changelings, we don't have any good spells, which is a shame. We rolled absolute dog shit spells for our first run. No vortexes, no healing. Did the US actually qualify, or did we get the honorable spot? I don't know. That's a good question. So let's get the changeling back. With Tzeentch, you have to not care too much about the damage until it really gets through your shields, you know? Did we actually hit them? I don't know if we did. Okay. So let's get you guys here, do a little bit of poke. We have the mask waiting in reserves, which is going to be evil. And we can use the horseman as like a screening tool. We're going to go ahead and transform you into the mask right now, into Jim Carrey. And let's do this and do this. All right, so you guys go screen those chariots. The mask of Slaanesh is going to come. We're going to get the Mortis engine going. Wait, what? Why can I not move? Okay, we can move now. It was just a really long transformation. I was going to be really sad. I was like, dude, can we just not play the game? It's not going to happen. Okay, so back here, we need to call out some Centaurs. Otherwise, his chariots can just feast on my home objective there. And let's get you guys and get you guys a little bit. Let's get the horseman out there. And the Mask of Slaanesh is going to wheel around this way. And we're going to live our best life. All right, so Centaurs are coming to make sure we don't lose ground. Nice, very nice. And we have the objective still. So that's huge. Mask is going to go in here with the Mortis, and we're going to throw a little bit of this. And the Scribes, we're going to come cast a little bit of Harry Potter there to help out. And, yeah, we can just go get these guys. And the Scribes, we can just do a sneaky stabbing on you. You know, save mana, do our thing. The Mask is doing great. And what are we getting attacked by? What the hell's that? A Canid Assassin? Okay. So let's see if we can get us around on that Canid Assassin and take him down to Pound Town. The Mask is going to shoot with the laser beams. Jim Carrey's doing really, really good out there. And here we go. So that Canid Assassin should pay the iron price, or at least get, you know, brought down a peg here. All right, let's get these Screamers, get those guys up. Get these Sentis out there to help out a little bit. The Mask is just feasting on those guys, and now we can run back. The Exalted Flamers, we need to attack the Feral Manticore there. Back and back. And did we get a heal? No healing, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not rolling the dankest of spells. That was a really good cast on my opponent's part, though. Really good Blade Storm. It's beautiful, honestly. Okay, so... yeah, Screamers are doing really good. Our Skirmishers are chilling. The Mask is coming over. Can definitely help out with that Canid Assassin. And we do get a free Manticore, which is, you know, you love to see it. You love to see it. All right, so let's get you infantry back. Keep focusing you with the Javelins. Jim Carrey's coming for blood. And, yeah, so far we're hanging in there. We got a couple good breaks. That is the Web of Shadows. All right, no problems. And keep you guys up and nearby. So what spells do I want to utilize here, you know? What spells do we want to utilize? All right, back we go. Screamers are doing awesome. Let's see if we can do this. And, ooh, he might have blundered here pretty good. We might actually wreck him here. If that Lord doesn't move, we could do a shit ton of damage. Oh, he moved at the last second, you dirty dog. All right, so Screamers, let's pull him back. Yeah, good micro there. Very solid. And so now we can focus you. Let's get the Mask in here. And spells we have, I mean, I could just do something cheap. I'm going to do something cheap to conserve my Winds of Magic and also just to reroll, basically. Yeah. All right, so the Mask is used. Yeah, we do see Homeboy there. The Chariots are hurting. We're going to call in another Senti. They're going to come here, and you're going to come out here. And the Mask is fighting well. Okay. I don't know what we want to do. Yeah, maybe rip a shot here, see if we can get a little bit of value there. And I think we want to call in some Zangors on the outside just to fight the spears. Okay, so the Mask is doing good. We are value trading. You know, we're getting a little bit of value tradage going. This guy's chilling. We're going to get you back. And now the Manticore's coming in after the Mask. We really need to roll some heals, man, because we don't have the healing. We're going to do the speed debuff. We did not roll healing, but we did get a Burning Head, which is pretty good. So we're going to go try and get the Burning Head. Mask is going to flee the scene, and that should be the end of this thing. And now we can go ahead and do a little Burning Headage on the Bolt Fiends there. Take them down to Pound Town. You guys go up here, and you guys can go, I don't know where. Okay, so we do kind of get cooked up a little bit. If I lose Blue Scribes, I probably just lose the game, so that's pretty bad. Here, our boys are doing nice. Let's go see if we can catch him slipping. I think he's microing elsewhere, so that's good. We're going to go get these guys. We do get them offline, and we can go back to the Mortis Engine. Please roll a heal, by the way. Damn, no heals yet. We're going to do sneaky stabbing on you guys. Just get that going. All right, so you horsemen, This damn character is so hot right now. He's causing problems. All right, let's do this. Screamers. I could go after the dark shards, but I think I would rather save them over here. Let's focus you down. And we do manage to break that position open. Now let's get on the Dread Spears. Screamers waiting. And what did we roll? We got Jade Shield, Piercing Bolts. So we could do a Piercing Bolts here in a second, which is going to be nice. We're going to send you to go fight there. You guys keep kiting back. Yeah, keep supporting. And, yeah, the spears are trying to penetrate a little bit deeper in there. All right. So the mask is going to mortis you guys. The Dance of Dreaming is active. Let's get you guys right there. Blue Scribes is going to be chilling nearby. Oh, my God. That guy's still not dead. That Canid Assassin. Jeez Louise. All right. He didn't hear no bell. He's really, really hanging in there. So, yeah, this is time for Piercing Bolts. Or he might dodge it. We'll try it. See if we can get him there. Catch him slipping. And you guys have survived, and now we get Furies. Furies are going to come in and get you guys. I need these demons to live. So we're going to go ahead and get a full charge right there, and hopefully our Exalted Flamers can... Hey, that was a good Piercing Bolts. Nice, we got good value. Any healing spells? Come on. Come on, no healing yet? Jeez Louise, this is unfortunate. I still have a lot of magic, though. We need to wait and see where the archers are going to gather. Yeah, let's fight the Blackheart Corsairs. Shoot right here. We do manage to fold up the backfield, which is great. So Furies are coming here. We have that firepower online. And now we can do a Tzeentch Army ability on you. Get that cooking. The mask is doing very, very good. And the Furies, let's finish them off. Make sure they stay off the battlefield. Yeah. You guys go get the Chariot there. We get the Tzeentch Army ability on the bows. Exalted Flamers are in good shape. Although I think we just keep you guys there. Let's get some Forsaken. Run up, and you can't trust the damage. Like, the damage tracker is really buggy for Tzeentch. It doesn't, like, track everything properly, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Servants of the Changer. All right, you Marauders, go fight here. You come over there. Still no healing. Yeah, shit, we're really, really striking out on the healing. Not that it matters too much. All right, so you go here. You're gonna go over there and help out with those guys. You dudes come in here, and let's move up, move up. Yeah, roast them, pull you guys back. Furies have done very good, and those are going to be Dark Riders. Okay, no problem. Yeah, the mask is still a big problem. It's gonna give my opponent a lot of grief, I'm sure. All right, Forsaken. We do get the Screamers. The Light Horsemen are at the ready. Furies are going to go, and let's get you guys up and pushing. This is a cool build. We have Blizzard, so we use that to wreck an Archer position, or Chain Lightning, one of the two. Probably Chain Lightning. Yeah, he's actually very blobbed here, so we can do a Chain Lightning. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. It's huge value right there. All right, Forsaken are a hard counter to those units. And now, in the meantime, you get you guys down and under, cook you guys. You're out of ammo, so we unsummon you. And yeah, that is pretty much that. So we got a huge Chain Lightning right there. Pretty amazing. Let's get into the Dark Shards. We can keep you going. Let's attack you guys. And we can also send in you guys. Yeah, I think the three of them should beat those Velociraptor Cav. And then we can unsummon you guys to get some money back in the pool and make sure we don't run out of units. I think we've got this game. I think we're starting to pull ahead here. I'm pretty sure this is a tournament player from our Discord, so this is a solid win if we win this. The mask is actually pretty menacing. Treason of Tzeentch, Tempest. Is that character flying? It's not. So the Blue Scribes are going to get their hands dirty here. We're going to move in. We need to get some Forsaken coming. The mask could be in trouble here, but blobbing around the mask is never a good thing. Okay, and let's call in some Sentinels of Tzeentch. Get you guys up. I think we're winning that fight over there. It's hard to tell. The Blue Scribes, I could do the Treason of Tzeentch, and negative 16 leadership is not a terrible debuff, actually. Yeah, we'll see what it gets done. And you're going to cook here. You guys are going to cook here. And the mask is just Mortis Engine draining everything. So the entire Dark Elf army here is getting drained up real, real good. Pop Slippery. Keep it going, and the minus 16 leadership isn't going to do anything. Oh, the minus 22 leadership because of the Dance of Dreaming. Oh, that's sick. All right, Senties, let's come clean up. And from now, we can call out probably just some dudes. You guys can come up here, although, no, we gotta stay over there. Yeah, I think we may have just broken their backs. I think we have Bane, Batman back broke. Any healing? Curse of Haship, Blight Boil, Banishment, and Infernal Gateway now. That was my whole gambit, was to get healing. How much WOM do I have left? I have 10, so we just do a cheap spell. Probably. Yeah, just like buff you guys. I just want to try and roll for healing. Alright, let's do this. And in the meantime, we can get you guys coming out. So that's why unsummoning is good, because we just get a bunch of dudes coming back. Here we are, and no heals. Not a single healing spell. Damn. That is unfortunate. Mask can roll over here. I mean, I could keep it back. Let's unsummon you, but yeah, it's game. Damn, dude! Look at that! Look at that shit. Blue scribes all day, baby. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. That was some good shit. That was a cool-ass build. Like, that was a meme build that actually had some potential, right? Like, blue scribes are obviously memey, but, like, yeah, the mask is really OP. But the mask is not as OP without its healing. So when you play Tzeentch Changeling Mask, you don't get the healing item. So that is part of the issue. But yeah, GG, well played. Scribe did good, yeah, Scribe was nice. They're super fun. I almost just want to play Tzeentch again. We got Captain Tellus. Hell yeah. Borderlow Landing. What were we going to do? Dork Elves? We just saw Dark Elves, so I don't think I want to play them again. Cause I'm trying to get like every faction on stream here. We will do Kislev. Let's play some Slavs. They're kind of dwarf adjacent, heavily armored, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. Are we gonna? I already played Empire earlier, Hellcat. Yeah, we had a really fun Empire game with the Luminarch. Although, God, everybody and their dog just plays vampire counts. That's it. That's all we get. I think it's because they want to win real bad. They're out for blood. I think it's the sweat. Okay. Do you have any Kislev bits with Kostalton? He's all right. Yeah, he's all right. Kostalton isn't like a huge breadwinner, but yeah, he's not terrible either. So we're gonna do this, do that, and we can do a little bit of that. And what else do we want to get? Yeah. The vampire sweat is coming, guys. It really is. They see the Wookiee profile picture and they fear it. Yeah, I suppose that's part of it. Hello from Denmark. Love your videos. Hey, man. Hope you're doing well. Love to visit out there someday. Someday, perhaps. Okay. So how do we want to do this? This is the lore Empire experience. The vampire counts just keep coming back. It really is, dude. It really is. Just super troll. Bring a big monster. The monster match is not bad. You can get good value out of it. I think we're going to do this. And then we can get a little sneaky with you guys. And how else do we want to do that? It's pretty much the redundant spell there. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Yeah, all right. That's fine. Got two of you homies. I think the Arwar Bear Cav are like mandatory. I think you have to bring them. Winged Lancers and or Griffin Legion are both decent, but the problem with them is they get wrecked by Vargeist really badly. So it's a dog. It's Wookiee. Yeah, it was my old dog. He's no longer with us, but he was a good beast. He was a very majestic creature in life. He really was. Oh, I have a cool build idea, actually. We're going to try something a little bit off meta here. I've been inspired, guys. Yeah. That's not that useful. And then what else do we want to get? All right, so we need to cut you and you. This is a bad matchup for Kislev. It's definitely favored for the vampires, so we got to be smart. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And maybe cut that last item there. Yeah. Looks fine. And then by our blood, do we need that? It's fine. Okay. So as far as the infantry go, I mean, you have a couple options. The Zargard are all right, but they do kind of get... There's like Crypt Horrors and all those kind of things are just such a problem, in my experience. Yeah, Streltsy are cool. Kislevite Warriors are solid also. Ice Guard, I wonder what Ice Guard variant would be the best if you wanted to go Ice Guard. Probably like the Sword and Shield one. And yeah, we just get two of you guys, and yeah, it's a build. It's a build. How do you enjoy Tabletop Tavern? It was really good. Yeah, I want to stream it more. I just ran into a bit of a problem. So some of the music they used for the game for Tabletop Tavern is they paid a licensing fee for the music from a music company, which makes sense. But that music, unfortunately, the license doesn't extend to people who are streaming it on YouTube and whatnot. So after my stream, my Tabletop Tavern stream got a bunch of copyright claims on it. Not a huge deal. What I can do in the future is I can play it without music. So we'll keep the game sound, but just won't have music. We could even put some music on in the background. Yeah. So I know. Because I wanted to stream it today, but I was going to stream it today, but because of that problem, I decided not to. Yeah. According to today's patch notes, they removed the 4 tracks that were causing strikes. Yeah, we'll see. I'll try streaming it again. I'll probably record some this weekend. TJ took it out in the latest patch. That's what he told me. Yeah. TJ is super cool. He's really nice. I told him about it, and he was quick to respond and really nice. He doesn't owe me that or anyone that. You know, it's like... But yeah, no, it's cool that he did that. So, remove 2 copyright claims causing claims on streamers. Yeah, that's funny. It must not have been just me. There's probably other people. Yeah, it's not a big deal, man. It's an amazing game. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna record 2 videos this weekend. I'm gonna do full campaign playthroughs with the dwarves and one with maybe the vampires. Yeah, so it's going to be great. We're going to record videos, though, because with videos, I can control it better. I like, if there is a copyright issue, it'll tell me before I publish it. Man, it's like they're forcing people to AI music. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I feel like most game studios just do that anyways and just don't say anything. They'll just, you know, what AI is capable of, it's scary. Like, some of the... I'm still a boomer who uses Facebook. So I see like all the AI slop on there. Like in some of it, you have to like question if it's like, I've seen real stuff. People are like, that's AI. It's like, it's just chaos. I'm getting into and new to the style of game Total War. Any tips for playing? Yeah. So are you doing single player or multiplayer? Let me know. And I can answer your question, or both. You're just kind of interested in the game in general. Oh, dude, deepfake. Yeah, it's scary. You remember that? What movie was that? Was that not Total Recall, but the Identity Report? Or no, it's the Tom Cruise one where he like, oh, there's a movie that covers that subject matter. It was like a sci-fi movie where you can't distinguish between like reality and... Minority Report. Thank you. God damn, dude, that was pissing me off. I couldn't remember that. Yeah, so for single player, man, I would recommend picking give me your favorite factions, Big Dog, and I'll tell you which one to start. Yeah. So my build is basically like an Ulrika, sled builds. Vampires just rack infantry too hard, so I'm trying to play a little bit of mobility here and have some fun. We'll get the sleds over there, and I will send 1 warrior to the back objective, most likely. Yeah, so classic vampires, just big, scary, unga bunga. Oh shit, double black coach. That's a Chad as hell build. Oh my god. Oh no, I put him on foot. My lord's on foot. Oh, the whole idea was to have him sniping with Ulrika. Oh, okay, he's gonna be on foot back here then. He will just be shooting from downtown. All right, that's unfortunate, guys. It is what it is. He's got double white kings. We're gonna go get his back objective too. Damn it. God damn, we just threw. Alright, so yeah, let's take Fire at Will off because we don't want to shoot at Manfred. My opponent's just dodging. Gonna do a little bit of this, and you guys are gonna get that. And Ulrika's just gonna go poke at Manfred. We can even shoot at the black coaches, and the little Grom can shoot at them too. Just gotta be a trash goblin. Alright, so from here, he's probably gonna have Vargeists. Yeah, we'll do this. Get you up there. Ulrika keeps blasting, and hopefully we can just steal this objective. We're gonna see. The black coaches, we might want to get the bear riders. Yeah, can we get this before he gets here? That's the question. I didn't even bring any Costified Dervishes. All right, so they're going to come up. And we do get a little bit of damage on Manfred. And are we going to get the point? Probably not. We can put fire at will on. Yeah, he's going to try and cut me off with a zombie summon, so that way we just cut back this way instead, and we're fine. Because if we had gone through the woods, he would have blocked me with a zombie summon, so that would have been bad. All right, so Oblast Chad is going to do this. We're going to get the little Grom to continue shooting at the corpse carts. We do manage to get a little bit of weaseling play there. And from here, we can bring in the Oath Brothers. Yeah. So Homeboy is just going to rip pot shots. Heavy War Sleds can shoot into the black coaches. And Ulrika, I mean, Melkos, plenty of good targets for that. We'll have to see how this plays. Yeah, an Ulrika build is fun, though. It's a very fun way to play. The one black coach is getting it. We're going to bring this over here. And then we have Ulrika. Yeah, she can creep over here, honestly, and just kind of start ripping pot shots into the black coach. She hits pretty hard. So Heavy War Sleds are going to get back. We're going to take Fire at Will off on you guys. And you guys can go in. Those are actually Grave Guards, so that's a really good target to get with the Pit of Shades. And now we just shoot that black coach. Huge. Huge value on that. Oh my god, that Grave Guard just got karate chopped, bro. Damn. That is a huge value trade for us. All right, let's just focus fire zombies. I'm happy to do that. We can do this. The black coach is there. Let's go ahead and shoot it. Just keep shooting it. Maybe you. That Grave Guard unit just got sent to another dimension. And we have the Bear Riders, so the Bear Riders can go clear you guys out, or come over here, it's fine. All right, Ulrika's doing good. The Bear Sleds are living their best life, and the Chad Little Grom is having some LOS issues. Let's just shoot Manfred, and he better run away here. This is not going to be good for him. All right, so I'm going to call in some Ice Guard just because they're cool as shit. You know, we're kind of playing off meta today a little bit, so it's going to be fun. Oath Brothers run over some of the Grave Guard units. Let's finish them off. And shoot here, and you guys shoot right here. And outstanding. All right, so back you go. The Arrow of Tal will shoot that. And is he actually going to fight me here? Interesting. A black coach there shouldn't have a good time versus the Bear Riders. Manfred, and let's shoot you. Black coach is getting it, but we don't want to get caught in sustained combat here with like a bunch of White Kings and stuff, so I think we just run. Do a little bit of this. And going back there with Manfred is incredibly ballsy. That is so dangerous. He's going to get a zombie summon, but that's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. All right, so you guys shoot Manfred. That's going to hurt. Well played to him. We can partially dodge it. Nope. Well played. We'll go run down those zombies real quick. And Ulrika is going to keep going. Manfredo could be on death's bed, though. We're going to shoot this fire arrow thing at him, see what it can do. Ulrika's kiting. And now we're going to get some heavy cab to come out and just run down the flanking units. He didn't steal my back objective yet. He does have some direwolves and some sneakies back there. So we're going to use that to deal with it. Ulrika's a really good fighter in melee, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to win this. We're going to see. Heavy War Sleds should be able to secure the outside, and now we can start shooting at you guys. Great. So you're in. Let's run over the Dire Pack. You get back. The Little Grom is going to shoot these guys, and we're going to get Homeboy to keep scurrying, and now we need to go get on you guys. Cool. All right, so where do we go with this? Yeah, we slow you guys down for shizzle. They're going to get blasted. The Bear Rider guys not having a good time. We'll pop the little AoE and get away there. If we can. Let's just charge you guys for a moment. Yeah, the dogs are in trouble. Heavy War Sleds on the wings are clearing. Yep, shoot at you guys. Let's get back. Turn around and fight a little bit. And I do have a big Pit of Shades. I think I'm going to do it right there just to clear off some of the chaff. Yeah, get them out of the picture. And we're going to call in a Patriarch next for the healing. Heavy War Sleds are clutch. They're very good. Very, very good. All right. So let's go pray to Urson. Thoughts and prayers to our boy Urson. Nice pit right there. And Ulrika actually can defeat White Kings in combat. She's pretty good at that. So, yeah, let's get the Heavy Cav to loop over. I think we're pulling ahead pretty considerably here. The Heavy War Sleds are putting in a lot of work. And the Patriarch can come and help. The Buyer Blood will keep them fighting a little bit longer. And then Ulrika, what kind of magic do we have? We have enough for Melkoths. Let's get the Salax Lullaby right here and then retreat you guys back. Shoot at this a little bit. And how are we looking on the flank here? Yeah, completely folding up that side is going to be huge. All right, call-ins. I don't know what to call now. Kind of a little bit awkward here. The Oath Brothers just kind of fought to the bitter end. Little Grom is going to need to run. And we do have a restock too, so that was kind of the whole point. So Little Grom got restocked. Let's pull you guys back. Just stabilize our back objective. Those are Blood Knights, which is not good at all. So we need Ulrika over there right now. We can do an Overcasted and reach him. So that's going to slow that bad boy down. Little Grom is going to shoot at them here too. That character keeps scurrying away. Patriarch's going to run. You guys are going to run. And, yeah. We just got a value trade. It's still early in the game. The Blood Knights just got half health, like really, really hard. They just got wrecked. Black Coach is running over our beloved character. Feels bad. And we need the Griffin Legion to keep scurrying if we can. Perfect. You guys go this way. Let's get the Mordheim Beowulfs to come up and start chewing some units down. And yeah, we're just about to get a kill on these guys. We're just about. Ulrika can get a Pit of Shades if she wants to, but hopefully we just kite them out and we're okay. So my character is Benny Hilling pretty hard. You can go fight the Black Coach. You're going to do your thing there, although maybe shooting the Corpse Cart's a better target. We just have to make sure we don't get triple capped, because that's how games are lost here. Yeah, the Blood Knights are crumbling. Hopefully they won't be long for this world. Let's get you back. Kite a little bit, and yeah, our Lord may or may not die. I don't know. I like how I'm being chased by the dreaded Corpse Cart. That shit's hilarious. And the Blood Knights do end up getting eviscerated there. It's huge. All right, unsummon you. And we just start calling out, I think, like fighters. Just dudes to move up and fight. The Patriarch is helping. We're going to position you like so. You guys clear that out. And the Heavy War Sleds can now move back to the center. I have a lot of time to work with. Did he not capture one of his objectives? No, I guess I had him triple capped in the beginning, so. All right, need to get Homeboy away. He could restock himself. No, he can't. Let's get the dudes coming, and dudes coming here. He's looking pretty tabled off right now. I just need to roll up in the middle with a bunch of bodies. Yeah, and get that point. Yep, let's get you guys in. Try and save the Lord. Even if he breaks, I think we're okay. And the Little Grom is looking good. All right, so he does break. White Kings are annoying, but nothing we can't deal with. We got more Blood Knights coming out. An excellent target for us. And the Ice Guard. What is a big target here? It's basically just White Kings. We'll shoot the Black Coach. See if we can do anything there. And if I can get a heal on you, that's going to be pretty clutch. Let's get the Heavy War Sleds to just run down these dudes here. Get them out of the picture. I need to get you out to go save my Lord if I can. And it looks like he does escape. Good old Kislev. Snow Leopard, Capture Kitties as they were once called. Yeah. And I think we're going to get away. Cool. So the Lord is going to live. We have the White King surrounded. Yeah, Scabscrath OP. Homie knows that Scabscrath is OP. He's using it. We're going to come there. Play on the point a little bit. We're going to do a lullaby to try and salvage my Lord because he still has some restocks and some good shit. You guys just keep weaseling around. And we are killing all those characters there over time. It's a slow process, but it is happening. Okay, let's get you. The Lord is here, so he can go ahead and rip a shot into these guys. Or just restock the Little Grom again before he breaks. Outstanding. And what else is fighting here? Ulrika. Yeah, we can get Ulrika fighting this fight. She's going to be very good here. All right. Warriors. Capture Cat is going to move up. Little Grom is just wrecking those Blood Knights over and over. And the backfield is stable now, so we can get the heavy wagons to move up. Ulrika is really good against, like, she's anti-infantry. People forget this. She's a really high-stat anti-infantry fighter. So, yeah, that is something you got to remember with her. So these gremlins, yeah, we just use these chariots to clean up. He's going to try and snipe my Lord, but it's fine. We'll just farm him there. Let's get some Zargard with Great Upends moving and see where he decides to go. The objective is flipping here. We're going to go get you. And the Ulrika combo there is good. We'll get you with a little Melkoths. Those are Graveguard or Königstein Stalkers. Okay, we're not too worried about that. You can just shoot these bats. Use a little Flaming Arrow of Doom. Little Grom. That is a rat play looking to get me in the back. I respect the grind on that. And the Snow Leopard has gotten in. Königstein Stalkers. Are they worthy of a Pit of Shades is the question. I don't know. I'm thinking about sending the Zargard to the back objective, but I think I can respond with my fast cav and it will be enough. Yeah, so that objective's going to be ours. We just need to get up and get that. And yeah, we will still win on just the two. Alright, so here he comes. We respond because we saw that coming. You guys are going to go there. The Kislev Lord, he's a stalwart lad. He'll hold. Griffin Legion's the next call out to make sure we don't get backcapped. But yeah, now we should be able to hold here. And we actually have an excellent Pit of Shades target, which if my opponent's not paying attention, is going to end the game. So, yep, Dervishes go there. Oh god, overcasted Pit on Blood Knights and RORs. Dude, it doesn't get much better than that. That's some good shit right there. Alright, how's Ulrika doing? Yeah, she's hanging. That's absolute slaughter right there. That's just source code deleted. Some good shit. Alright, Griffin Legion. Griffin Legion's gonna come and wheel about here. We're gonna take the chariots over there to make sure nothing funny happens. Shoot at the zombies. White Kings are almost dead, finally. Jeez Louise. Do a little bit of this. And the Druzhina can go restock the Little Grom. Keep that thing pumping, and you guys go get the back objective, although we can just send the Zargard back there to get it, probably. Although, yeah, are we in danger here in the middle? I don't think so. And back here, I think the sleds should be able to get it. Yeah, fend off those annoying dogs. We'll take Ulrika that direction also. You're going to go move up and fight those zombies. Ice Chad Glaves can start shooting again. Patriarch can go fight there. And, yeah, we'll keep the Zargard here, actually. Because these 3 cab units will get that no problem. Yeah, Dire Pack's cool, but sleds are going to wreck them. It's not going to matter. Yeah, this heavy war sleds are going to annihilate Dire Pack. Especially if we get an Overcast and Melkoth from downtown. Yeah, slow them down a little bit. And then heavy shot cav can take out those ones. Looking fine. Good and good. Attack, comrades! Yes. Should be a slaughter there in the woods. Dude, Ulrika is... I unironically think she's, like, actually good in a couple matchups. She brings a lot to the table, especially here. Good incremental sniping against, like, big targets. I don't know why this guy can't freaking do his thing there. But, yeah, the doggies have been taken out. Looks like some Cryptors coming around. Yep, completely cleared up. So let's go get you guys. Save this. Oblast Chad is here. Okay, so he's hanging. Cool. And, yeah, that's GG. Well played. It was a fun game. I picked up Tabletop Tavern, so excited to play it tonight. Yeah, it's really fun. Cowboy, it's really fun. So, yeah, the build would have been better if we didn't mess up the horse. If we had him on a horse, but Ulrika with 3,000 value is pretty good. Heavy war sleds were clutch as hell. They wreck shop. You know, obviously not a meta vampire build. Double Black Coach is pretty off meta, so he was having fun too. Yeah. And Manfred dying early was really painful. Yeah, it was just too much. It was too much. Too many losses early on there. All right, so I think that is probably a good spot to end it for the night, guys. A good solid dub to end on. I'm going to go watch the World Cup now. If you guys want more ladder streams, if you want more of this, where we just kind of grind games against tournament players and solid ladder players, yeah, man, drop a like on the stream. It helps out a lot. For all of you homies on YouTube, I see there's about 800 of you bad boys hanging out. Please do drop a like. It helps out quite a bit. And for all of you guys on Twitch, consider following and subscribing if you enjoyed what you're seeing here on this old TV. All right, guys. We'll see you around. Take care of yourselves. I'm going to go watch the World Cup. Should be fun. Yes, Warhammer, I've seen it. It's a game I'm thinking about playing. But alas, that is going to be it. Take care of yourselves. GG. Well played. And I will see you guys all on the other side. All right. And we're gonna raid somebody here on Twitch in a second. Let me go figure that out. So let's go to the old Twitch. I am a bit of a potato. Let's see who's doing Total War. Anybody doing the old Total War Warhammer that I know? There's some campaign action going on. Yeah. All right. Let's check it out. So, see you guys around. That's it for today. And GG, well played.